why the hell not? We'll be early by a minute. It's not a big deal. It's just a single solitary minute. We're dead anyway, so we need to actually get to where we're getting. Go to where we're going. Do to what we're doing? No. Rude. We've got to get started. Going live, going live. There we go. We're all done. Piece of popcorn. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, we're dead. And in so doing, we need to re-alive ourselves, and it's quite a ways away. Quite a ways. So, shall we begin our journey? I think we shall. I think it's a good idea to do that, yeah. Why can I not hear myself? Now I can. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. There's a little mountain here. A little annoying mountain that I can't go through. Or is that just a giant tree on the map? I think it might be this giant tree. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there is a hill, though. Oh, it's a spot of water. That's what it is. No problemo. Jeez. Gosh, why is my, like, I feel like my... No! Oh, oops. Just deleted one of my skills. Not an important one. Nothing to worry about. Not an important one. Hello, Kitten T. Hello, welcome back. How are you? Hopefully, potentially starting a work week that doesn't suck terribly. Or even better, no work at all. That would be great. Just another week. Just a fresh week. If anyone would like to help in-game today, open invitation. See if I've got any friends online. Let's see here. Got Glycerin Wolf. We've got Golden Dude. Might have to... A lot of people are on, but away. Should also check my guild. We're growing here. Oh, it's just me in the guild, though. Almost 10 strong here in this guild. The guild's gonna get really exciting. What's up, Biddle? I've got some big and exciting plans for the guild. Last night I was just up till the crack, just thinking like long and hard about the show, what I want to do with the show. What's up, Hayden? And just thinking about how, oh, let's do that. How I can't have this line up forever. Oh, what? Oh my god, what a start. I didn't even see any creeps when I was in the Nether Realm. Of course, of course. Let's get the demon skin on, right? That'll help. Jeez. Jeez. This game is hard. That's what game this is. A very hard game, Aditya. A very difficult game.
I don't like this place.
Me neither, Jamgran. Me neither. I don't like this place. No, we don't want to fight yet because we're injured. Who's this? Level 21. Want to link up? The Gold Company. Huh. Similar to the Noodle Company, but not exactly.
Many thanks.
So you wanna group up? Dash in. Oh, da holy papa. I invited that person to the group. They joined. Good. Come on, I gotta get my rotations back in order. We're really starting right in the thick of it here. Come on. Yes. Yes. Okay, we can make a health stone. Figuring things out. Temu. No, asshole. Fuck you. Almost read that out loud and gave you dignity where you have none. Hey. I've got... Hey. I've got a bunch to do here. Captives. Darkons. Lieutenants. Darkon's head. Hopefully they can hear me all the way over there. Let's see what they're doing. Usually just send invites and ask later. Probably not very socially correct or whatever you would call it. Oh yeah. I mean, I just invited that person. What would you ask later though? What's the ask? I don't even know what the ask is. Why is Jomgron not attacking? See, he's so bugged, man. It's making me furious. Jomgron doesn't do shit. Yep, I gotta go in here too, pal. You ready? You ready? EB. Oh, who's this? Some dead guy. Whoa! Good thing I've got a friend here. Forgot to DOT this guy. Forgot to DOT him. See, I don't... Oh, he's already dead. Yeah! Alright. Questy. Yep. Did that. Wait, who was that? That was Jurion the Deceiver. Oh my god, there's so many more to do. So many more. 3 more lieutenants and then Darkon himself. We rescued an apothecary already. The Holy Papa must have did that while we weren't looking. This is TBC, Matthew. Exactly right. It's a very in-depth game. Don't get discouraged. Yeah. I was dealing with that last week, Feral Scale. Trust me, I was. I need the tin. Alright. I guess that's tin. Oh, come on over here, pal. Come on over here. Not only is there are there a million things to learn in this game, but I've been dying a lot. And that hadn't been the case. That had not been the case. I had not been dying. I've been kicking ass. And now suddenly, I'm getting my ass kicked. Both here in Deathholm, which is part of the Ghostlands, here in Deathholm, as well as Amber Mill when I was trying to unlock my succubus. Turns out, I'm the one who sucks. And I was on the succubus and didn't get any succubus unlocks, which was a bummer. Ask if they're doing the same quest or want to do the same dungeon. If they're near the area, I just assume they're doing the same shit and invite them. Then ask if they're doing whatever it is I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I just did today. That's what I just did. What happened to understanding legit jokes? Life Expert, the problem is that that joke has been made about 300 times already, you know, since January. And I only read funny jokes. That's the problem. So, gotta be a little more original. Got to be a little more original. Nothing personal, it's just a matter of the fact that you're not funny. That's all that it is. Funny people get their jokes read. Pretty simple formula. Dude, this guy's good. This guy's like, he hits everything hard. I'm already becoming a veteran player. How you figure that? This guy's already aggroed, bro. Where'd he go? He ran away? What's veteran about me? Nothing. I wish that were true. I don't feel more confident about anything yet. I mean, I'll tell you what. I keep saying that the game is a 10 out of 10 socially and like a 7 out of 10 gameplay-wise. Well, yeah, like, of course I'm enjoying the game when there's people here to fucking play with me. And when I'm solo, it's kind of a nightmare. But I guess that's part of the point, right? Like, I don't think anyone was ever meant to play this game solo. I feel like playing this game solo is dumb. What are we doing here? Oh. Guess someone beat us here. Yep. I hope so. But I didn't see anyone else. Is there a Is there a think? You are lost in thought. It just says you are lost in thought. Funny. Put talent points into corruption, and at 5/5 it's an instant cast. Well, thank you for the tip, One Con. I was doing a bunch of other things though. I was doing demonology stuff. I don't know. Right? Where do I go for that? Spellbook and abilities. Nope, that's not where. What is it? P? Shift P? I don't... Gosh, the controls are very fucking hard to memorize. I don't see where my... It says spellbook and abilities, but where's my talent sheet? What's the hotkey for my talent sheet? I think I just saw it. No. Don't even see a corpse. Maybe let's reload. Oh. I'll do it. N for talents. Thank you, Roger, Dranger Wolf. Thank you, AR, Dipstick. So many helpful people in the chat right now. No luck. No luck. Let's just move on and try back. N. Yeah, okay, so you see Demonology. I've got 3 in the Imp. I've got 5 in Demonic Embrace. Where'd this guy go? He disappeared. But they're not coming back right now. This might be bugged. And then that's it. I have 1 to put in. I don't know where I should fucking put it. I've got... Oh, 2 into Fel Intellect. And that's where I was meant to put the last one in there. Increase the effectiveness of Demon Armor and Fel Armor by 10%. That's pretty good. Fel Stamina. Increase stamina of the Imp. Fel Domination. Your next Imp, Voidwalker, Succubus, Incubus, Fel Hunter, or Fel Guard summon spell has its casting time reduced. That doesn't sound that valuable. Improved Syad. I don't have that yet. Improved Health Funnel. Improved Health Stone. Oh my god. I don't know. I guess I'll put it into Intellect for now, since that's usable by all of my creepy crawlies. Whatever you want to call them. There we go. Buccaneers Bracers. I do not need them. I'll kick greed on it. Greed roll. 41 by me. And I won them. Oh dear. This guy's pulling hard. Uh-oh. We're pulling. We're pulling. Why is he pulling? He has more than my Voidwalker, I guess. Don't die! Don't... Oh, this guy's good. He's almost dead, but he keeps fighting. I like his spirit. I like his spirit. He better rest. I've got to give my boy some health here. And I need to drink some mana crystals. I don't have any more water, I don't think. So I drink mana crystals instead of consuming water, which would be much easier, wouldn't it? I'm almost out of mana crystals, too. Ay, ay, ay. CC, welcome back. Spider-Man, welcome back. iLord, thank you for the N. Corey, thank you for the N. Yes, you're all very helpful. Tomati, you gotta wait for spawn, can't reload. Why is that, Will? Why does this one creep have to be waited for? It's very odd. If you don't have a tank in your group, whoever is pumping DPS more is going to pull aggro. That makes sense. Where did this fella go? Oh, he went into the Ziggurat already, the baby Ziggurat. This guy's got big cojones. He just keeps pushing. Here we go. Ready? Oh, he wasn't waiting. He doesn't like to wait. Whoa! Shit! F3! 3! I'm gonna hit him with the Searing Pain. Hell yeah! Oh, this guy was easy peasy with a friend. There goes Borgoth. Oh, who's this fella? Administer the restorative draft. Nice. He quickly regained consciousness. And we didn't even have to fight all these other things in here. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, one more to rescue. And 2 more bosses to defeat. It was fun getting a group together. It's not Bobby talking. Hold on. I'm fucking, the action right now is so intense, it's hard to read the chat. I'm getting back to it though, I promise everyone will be read. There's not that many messages that I've missed. It's just the fact that I keep pulling so many creepy crawlies here. And I'm not good enough. You know what I mean? I'm not good enough to fucking handle it. That's really what it's about. And the Holy Papa, he's moving quick. Kitten T said that social aspect is exactly why I've been an off and on player. When I've got that group of friends to play and gear up with, achievement hunt with, or just make the game more fun, I stay on. It's grueling playing alone for a while. Yeah, I'm not into the playing alone. I'm not into the playing alone. It's not Bobby said it's fun. It was fun getting a group together and figuring out what flight path people had and getting to the dungeon. Sometimes that was an adventure on its own. When you're not in combat, use Consume Shadows with your blueberry to save your mana and it heals him. Consume Shadows. Consume Shadow. Do I have that? Consume Shadows. The Voidwalker consumes nearby shadows to bolster its form, recovering 315 health. Cannot be used while in combat. Oh, so I don't have to health funnel when I'm not in combat. I see. I see. I'm very low on mana and there's nothing to mana tap around here. Which is a bit annoying. Slowly, slowly. Oh, Mass Effect, Mass Effect. Mass Effect, we gotta hit him. We gotta put, oops. Oh, he had, nice. He actually had mana. Wow, he's dead already. What is this guy doing that's doing so much damage? This paladin. This guy is fucking DPS more than the Warlock. It's a bit surprising. It's a bit surprising. That's really great advice though, Austin. Thank you very much for stopping by, even if it's just to say that. I've got to remember to consume shadows when I'm not in the heat of battle here. What's this guy doing? He found tin? What's this guy doing? Oh, he's going up to that. Oh, I see. I hit Immolate twice like a fool. I gotta consume more mana. I gotta be better about that. Seer's Pants. 5 spirit, 5 stamina. Nah, it's actually just greed, believe it or not. Did we miss a guy in there? We had the guy who did not load for us. But we never went up there. Tank Paladin are OP. You think that's what this guy is, Zoltan? Morning, Jacob. Morning. He has concentration. When he stands in it, he gets a DPS boost. I see, Corey. Demonology locks have really high DPS in endgame. Are you talking about, you said right now. Did you mean right now in retail? Or in the Burning Crusade? Because this is the Burning Crusade anniversary I'm in right now. Ret Pallies have high DPS, so until you get more talents and level, he's going to be better than me. I see, I see. He's not a protection pally, he's a retribution pally. Okay. You guys are so fucking smart. You just see what they're doing and you know what they are. I won't be there. I won't be at that level for another 6 months at least. Maybe another year. Maybe another year it'll take me to get to that level. pop open the chats here on my phone as well, so it's easier to see, kind of get both areas. JWhip87, thank you for the follow. You're the first follower of the day. We've been live for 19 minutes and we hit our first follower. That's round about when it starts. That's round about when it starts. Thank you very much for the support. By the way, everyone, I'm a good streamer to follow. I stream 5 days a week currently, Monday through Friday. 1 p.m. Eastern, I play the Burning Crusade Anniversary, which is WoW Classic. And 1 a.m. Eastern, I play WoW Retail. So 2 times a day. We do have a Dream Scythe guild on both the Horde and Alliance side. And we've got a lot planned. We're going to have events, weekly events. Clayton Carlo, the second follow of the day. I love when it happens fast like that. Thank you so much for your support. Borgoth the Bloodletter. Yeah, we need him. Is this guy awake? Yeah, he woke up. He woke up. It's not that hard for us here. Thank you. I thought I was going to die. Okay, everybody's been saved. Everybody's been saved. Bright bracers. A 4 intellect. Oh, okay. I'm already wearing them, so greed. Okay. How are we doing on our bags? We got room. We got room. Okay, so just back to the other one and wait for spawn, my friends are telling me on my stream chat. Oh, where did this guy go? I hope he can see me in local. He's moving awfully fast. First time lock or first time WoW? First time everything. KPJ. Did he get caught up over here? You're a demon diabolist warlock? I don't even know what a diabolist is. Sounds like a different game. Oh, here's Mirdoron. I guess that was Darkon's place that we were into last. What instance? This is Dream Scythe, if you mean what server. What's up, gluteomyalgia? Yeah, this guy is a DPS monster, dude. Just a monster. Is he dead? What's he? He's not fucking helping me right now. This rat bastard. Come on, DPS monster. Do your job. He must have started looting and saw what the role was. No? No? Okay, quest complete, quest complete. Just Darkon now. If I do /P, it'll chat in the party. Thank you. Set that up for later. Good call. Good call, Zoltan. Boosted to 80, now I'm balling. J-Dub, I bet. Is there level 80 on? There's no 80 boost on the Burning Crusade though, right? Burning Crusade's, what's the boost to? Level 58, if I'm not mistaken. This guy say anything in the chat? I must have done. You lead. Okay. Okay, let's see the map. He's in the center. Center of area. Victoria, thank you for the follow. 3rd follower of the stream. Let's go, everybody. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it very much. We're trying to kill Darkon here, which I think rounds off the fucking Ghostlands, which is kind of a big deal for me. Because then maybe I'll be strong enough to go unlock the succubus after this, which is my long-term goal. My medium-term goal, I should say. It's weird that this guy did this first. KPJ, give us a follow. Also, we have a community server that's growing. We got 112 members already. And it's part of our guild that we're setting up. Noodle Company. And it's a good opportunity to play with more veterans, not just me. Obviously, I'm a bit of a noob. I'm kind of the figurehead leader, not the capable leader. Hijinks will ensue at my behest. And you can get there through the link in my bio. Well, let's go to Holy Papa. We got to go down here more. Oh, it's going to be tough. Let me make sure I got my... No, I've got plenty of demon skin. Thank you. Ready? Let me... Hold on. Let's get him to full health. Let him heal. We need to pick up the side first. Let's see if I can... Ah, fuck. That wasn't good. Damn, double aggro over here. I botched that. That was all my fault. Damn. Where's Jamgron at? Jamgron, get the fuck over here, dude. That's my Voidwalker's name, by the way. There he is. Jesus. We're dead. Ha! Whoops. Did not expect the ones upstairs to run down. Apologies. Yep. That sucked, and it was my fault. Ay, 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 ay. Whoopsie daisy. We might not have their help again either. At least I've got some stones, some soul stones. Make this a bit quicker. This is a goated stream. Finishing up the Blood Elf tutorial zone and getting succubus. Whoa, slow down. Slow down. Wants to resurrect me and will be able to in 56 seconds. Yeah. That's cool. See that? I left and it let me do it anyway, Will. How about that? You didn't even know that /I for the instance was a thing, and I've been playing for 15 plus years, says Will. So thank you, Corey Cup. Teaching even the vets something new. Yeah, I didn't know about /I. Oh. Yum. Quit now, says Mike, before it consumes your life. I'm alive. Okay, how do I not botch that again? First, I need health. Oh, he's healing me. That's good. I need mana, which I'm all out of mana crystals. All that I'll have left are potions. You don't really want to waste those. Well, I do have food. I guess I'll take a potion. There we go. Don't make me renew my membership, says Ron PXP. Well, I have that effect on people. Be careful. Be careful. If you follow this stream, you'll be playing. You'll be in a new guild and everything. All good. Alright, let me DOT these fuckers. Let me DOT these fuckers. we go. Dotted. Feared for 4 seconds. Okay, no problem. No problem. Searing Pain. Haven't used that in a while. And now let's get some mana back. Yes, indeed. We can re-immolate him. No, we should DOT him. Damn. Beard. Where is this guy? Can't even see. I'm blind. Just keep hitting him with the DOTs. The Holy Pop is not going to be able to sustain this much longer. Another immolate. Spell's not ready. What do you mean spell's not ready? That's a little Bologna. And corruption is about to be over. Keep saying spell's not ready. I gotta like mash the buttons. And I'm feared. Wow, there's no way I would have been able to do this alone. Our homies gotta run away. Searing Pain should do the trick. Yep. Bye-bye. Oh! Oh, he survived. Close one. There's his head. Voila! One little last thing remaining here, which is the head of Kelgash the Wicked. Otherwise, the Ghostlands seem to be complete, unless when we turn these in, they're going to give us something else. I'm not sure. Just call the DOTs dots. That's the way. Dots, DOTs. That's only a couple extra syllables. Only a few extra syllables. All right. So there was just no one in that other ziggurat was just an empty ziggurat. What's happening here, buddy? Why'd you... These guys came outside? That's crazy. They respawned. We just killed them and came in and fought the boss, and they're back. I guess because I died, that took a bit of time. All right. It's been fun. Let's go turn in. We gotta head north out of here. I guess we'll ask this guy if he's done Kelgash. Well, first we gotta fucking thread the needle, Yeah, he wasn't gonna be able to thread that needle, was he?
Maralaya just followed.
Maralaya! Thank you very much for the follow on our widescreen stream. Appreciate that. If you're on the red, don't forget to click subscribe. If you're on TikTok, don't forget to give us a follow. 4 followers so far today and counting. We're early on, just a half hour into our stream, where we will be on for at least another hour and a half, probably longer. Probably longer. I like to give people their money's worth. You know what I mean? No, I'm loving seeing you play this. New users are my favorite to watch. Really? And why is that? You know, hey, I'm glad for my marketing here of the stream that people love watching a new user, but I'm curious why that is. Brings out your motherly instincts? I don't know. You're a male. Sam, hello. I'm liking the game again now that I found somebody to play with. It was a disaster for a while. Friday's 1 p.m. stream was a disaster. Let's just put it that way. I died, I want to say 6 times. I wasn't happy. I wasn't a happy camper. I need Kelgash, the troll's head, if you're interested in that too. Which he lives where? Where is Kelgash? I don't know. Oh, he's in this mountain here. Where? I'll just say east. East of here. Before the troll zone. No pressure, man. No pressure. How do you get into this little mountain range? Probably just take the road. We can turn in first. Caps was an accident. W for questing, buddies. That's for damn sure. Clayton says same. There we go. Okay, this is... Nope, this is not the road. Whoopsie. Fist fight the government.
Fist fight
What's up, Fist fight?
TH3 underscore government just followed.
Appreciate you over there on the widescreen stream. The experience is so fresh and raw, and the expressions are amazing. Reminds me of when I started vanilla. Victoria said, I'm new to this game too. I'm happy nobody sees me playing. Yeah, listen. This stream is full of personal embarrassment for me, Victoria. I do it so you don't have to. I'm learning many things the hard way. Many things are learned the hard way here. Kitten T saying, yay for more purple buddies too. Yeah, purple needs a little more. We need to fluff up that chat a little bit. How's the red doing? Oh, wow. 20 concurrent viewers over on the red. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that sub. Because, listen, I stream 5 days a week currently. We might move down to 4. Fridays have been a bit slow. You know, it's the weekend. People are doing less watching, and they're doing more playing on their own. And I get it. But we'll see. We're experimenting with a final schedule.
Ahead.
Right now, we stream 2 times a day. 1 p.m. Eastern, U.S. time. We start the Burning Crusade anniversary stream. And we go for at least 2 hours. And then at 1 a.m. Eastern, we start our WoW retail stream, and we go at least 2 hours. We have a guild here in Dreamscythe in the Burning Crusade anniversary on both the Horde and Alliance side. We'd love for you to join. There are veterans, there are new players. It's a casual guild, but we're going to be doing everything together. And I'm going to be hosting events with giveaways. So, join the community server. You know what a community server is? D-I-S-C-O-R-D. You can't say the name because some of the apps get upset, but you can find the link to that in my bio.
Farewell.
Darkon is
The
dead.
reckoning is at hand.
And I get a Dawn Blade, which is awesome. But probably not better than
Death to all who oppose us.
the Wandi. Hero of the Cinder Eye. This is the beginning of a new chapter in the history of our race, Kurlina. Our lands will be reclaimed, and we shall cement our bond with Sylvanas and her allies. Take the traitor's head to Regent Lord Lorthamar Theron in Silvermoon City. He'll be eager to hear the news.
Salama Ashalanore.
Salama Dama Ding Dong. More turn-ins upstairs, bro. Turn these babies in.
A new Belore
We
Delanar.
saved the
Stay the
captives.
course.
Our enemies will
We
fall.
killed the lieutenants. Oh, we got a wand, but it's not as good. We have best in slot, I think.
The reckoning is at hand.
Let's hop down. Okay, troll is this way. Troll is this way. And then what do we got here? No. I think I need to put that one on. He just has me on follow, I guess. Okay, we're about to hit the road. Check my bag here. 2 intellect, 4 spirit compared to 6 intellect, 6 spirit. Hell no. 6 intellect, 6 spirit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm even looking at here. My currently equipped gear is way better. Where's the wand I just got? I ran into a fucking pole. Alright, he's to the south here. He's to the south of here now. He stopped following me. He got stuck. Or he's gonna abandon me. Don't abandon me. I need your help. Don't abandon me, my friend. Thank you for live streaming today. I'm glad you're here for us, and thank you. Anytime. You know how I like to be here, Spider-Man. And if nobody would be here, I wouldn't be here, so thanks to you. You're the reason I am streaming. If I was all alone shouting into the void, I'd be miserable. So thanks, everyone, for stopping by, at least. Is the Holy Poppy Moonman? No, this is just some guy. It's just some rando. We bumped into it in our instance. How far am I on retail? I have a level 44 Hunter on the Alliance, and I have a level 48-ish, or something around 44, Evoker on the Horde side. It's a shame that this guy unfollowed. Like, I got stuck on a fucking, I ran into a pole or something, and he fell off. Where's this boss? A lot of dead people here. I don't know where this boss is. Is he in this hut? No, he's deeper. He's deeper further away from this hut. Huh. Huh. I'm not sure. Lena says, ugh, I love WoW. Why the ugh? Warlock slaps in TBC? You know, I'm thinking about when I buy Midnight, which is going to be very soon because I got some big streaming plans for Midnight, that I'm going to boost a Warlock. I'm going to make this same character in retail. I'm just going to boost them into position because you get the free boost included with Midnight. I guess it's not free. In a sense, it's not free, right? What's up, K12? How are you? I didn't need to do that. Jom Ground, keep your shit together. There you go. Thank you. Do your job, Jom Ground. Do your job, Voidwalker. What is the quest text add-on? Dialogue UI, Jason. Dialogue UI. It's the #1 add-on that everyone keeps asking me about. Head south. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's for rogues. Oh, he must be in this little thing over here. Yep. That looks right. That looks right. He said on my way. Clearing the path for us. You know what? I gotta stop. I gotta start stealing mana and using less of it. Relying on Jomgron a little more. Well, this is questy. Oh shit, where did he go? He got turned into a chicken. So questy is why won't it let me fucking click and drag? Yeah, so this is questy if you're talking about this. But dialogue UI is what pops up the quest text when I speak to people, which most people are asking about that, Lena. Not the text on the side here. I think this is it. Yep, this is definitely it. No, don't use Shadow Bolt. Don't use Shadow Bolt. We gotta save some of this here. There we go. Okay. Think he understands where we're going now. Questy is amazing. I prefer Questy to WoW Retail, whatever they're using. So that text that's coming up there that says polymorph for 3 seconds, feared for 4 seconds, is that just a basic feature of the game, or is that an add-on doing that too? Let's see what this guy's gonna end up doing first. Give me your soul, bro. Nice. Didn't drop anything, but he's dead. I need his head, though. His head didn't drop. Oh, these weren't the guy. I thought we were fighting a boss. I'm a schmuck. There he is, I see. Alright, I see what I did wrong there. I see what I did wrong there. Just use the wand. Okay. Ready when he is. Oh, he's sitting down, so he's not ready. I have 14 more minutes of demon armor. That's fine. Pretty sure the announcements of interruptions is an add-on. I'm not certain, though. Whatever it is, I want to make sure I always have it on. What's up, Antonio? Yeah, I bumped into this guy, the Holy Papa, and life's been good as a result. I'm gonna kill puny blood elf and make trophy of your skull. You're a bastard. Hit him with some searing pain there. Let's blast them. Let's blast them. Yeah, we're wrecking this guy. We gotta hit, we gotta re-up. Oh shit, we don't have, this guy does such big damage. There it is. Thanks a ton. I don't think you, yeah, you can't jump over it. It looks like you can, but you can't. You get off it on the side, yep. There you are. Had I played... What did I just do? Did I drag another thing off my fucking text? Had I played WoW before I started these streams, just as a play test to see if I would enjoy streaming it, because... So I was a Fortnite streamer, and I streamed Fortnite for 2 months, and I got very successful with it very fast. I went from 0 followers on TikTok to 1,700 followers on TikTok in 2 months, and... I was up to, 40 concurrent viewers was my floor, and I had about, 100 at peak, and I was doing very well, and I could have continued to be successful. But what ended up happening was I just wasn't enjoying streaming that game. It's very, ADHD, I would say. I was looking for a game that I could read the chat more, that I could pay attention to everybody more, that I could take at my own pace, and it had to be a game that was popular. It couldn't be something random. But I didn't want to play something that I wouldn't find sustainably fun for a long time. So I literally just got to level, I think, 7 on a Worgen, and then I got to level 5 on some other character. I don't even remember what it was. And needless to say, I was like, okay, I like it. Let's play it. It's better than Fortnite for me, for my tastes. And I think I could play this sustainably well. This is like a waste. They're dropping junk. Where's the turn-in for this head of Kelgash? I don't even see it on the map. Good one. I don't even see it on the map. No clue where to turn this in. That must be Silvermoon? Hero of the Cinderai completes there, so we do have to go back there. Where the fuck is Kelgash's head? Oh, Farstrider. Got to do a bit of a detour to Farstrider. Was fun having your help. That's, take this road up, I guess. Best game ever created, says Kali Baba. Riley, thank you for the heart me and 5 divine fingers. Appreciate you, Riley. Mainer 13, you can lock your action bars in your settings. Ooh, so that like I don't drag things off of them accidentally, like I've done 3 times so far this stream. Mists of Pandaria is a great expansion. Yeah, I'm playing that through time walking in retail. I have a level 17 Brewmaster. Horde side Brewmaster. The noodle's back. Gear always makes things easier, but the only thing better than gear, serious, is a friend to do the journeying with, which is what we encountered here today. And hopefully someone else will join us so that I can do the Succubus quest, because I cannot do that on my own. It's not gonna. I'm not doing Amber Mill alone. I need one of you all to hop in with me. The Degenerate Patriot. I got a lot of chat to catch up on. We've been doing some serious questing there. We've got about 35 to 40 people watching us right now. Thank you very much for your support. I stream 2 times a day, Monday through Friday. At 1 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Eastern Time, I stream the Burning Crusade Anniversary, which is what you're watching right now. And at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, make it easy for you, on the ones, we do WoW Retail. We have a community server. We have guilds. We're collecting our signatures on retail to start our WoW Retail guild on Cosmodon. We have a Dream Scythe guild on the Horde, a Dream Scythe guild on the Alliance. Yep, here's the head of Kelgash. Ah, Kelgash's head is what smelled so bad. That's a nice piece of work there, Warlock. With their chieftain dead, the Shadowpine trolls should be in total disarray. Combined with your recent efforts to decimate their numbers, this should be the perfect opportunity to launch our counteroffensive against them and wipe them out for good. You have my thanks, Kurlina. Might I interest you in one of these? Why can't I use this staff? The Degenerate Patriot
just followed.
Thank you for the follow over on the widescreen.
Who oppose us.
Oh, I'm burning alive in the fire that I stand next to. I don't even need to go to Tranquillian unless that's where my Hearthstone is set. In which case we'll go there. Yep. So that we can hop. How come I don't have this? I do have that Flight Master. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. We'll go to Tranquillian. We'll hop on a bird. This questing area felt like forever when I first leveled up here. You know, Virtual Terrorist, I disagree. It's been a blast being here. It's actually gone by much quicker than the previous leveling experience I had, which was Azure Mist and Blood Mist, which I'm still in, that take forever and are boring. So this one I like much better. Let me catch up on some chats here before I move on to fly. Gotta fly away from here. So, let's read. I missed quite a few of you in my questing there, and I want to catch up. I know that Will's been having a sidebar conversation. Oh, Corey, that's you, the Degenerate Patriot. Well, thank you very much for exploring more than one stream. What's that? That sound means something good, but what does it mean? Leifus, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you very much, and good to see you again. Welcome back. That makes you a sustaining member of our stream. By gifting or by subscribing, you become a sustaining member of the stream. You help me do this for a living so that I can keep doing 2 streams a day. We'll see. Maybe it'll turn out to be one longer stream on Fridays, since the 1 a.m. on Fridays is a bit slow. We'll see. But you're keeping the stream going as many hours as I do it, and I thank you all for that very much. Don't boost, Gluteomyalgia says. The class has changed so much from before. Yeah, but listen, I mean, they're going to give me a boost. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with it? I don't want to have to freaking level another Warlock from square one. You know, I could learn the differences. No? Come on, have some faith in me. Went to my car so I could drive to the gas station and buy me a pop to discover I left my keys in the ignition and my battery's dead. Gluteomyalgia is one of those days, huh? We've all been there, man. Hopefully you got AAA. Lifesaver. AAA is like the best $70 a year you'll ever spend. Come and boost you up right there. Instead of spending 3 hours trying to figure it out on your own. Corey Cup has 5 level 90s on retail. Oh my god. I don't even know what these numbers mean. Protection Pally 289, Death Knight 275, S Priest 270, Shaman 260. It's all gibberish to me. Now that I know there's a Classic guild, I feel more comfortable playing Classic because I heard it's hard without other people to play with. Well, let me send those G invites. Let me know your character name when you get on Dream Scythe. Shinbiter says Classic is definitely a different experience than retail, but I'm finding it hard to find people to play with in retail too. Yeah, you know, random fills and solo queuing is not the same. That's why we have guilds getting started. Rory, I gotta send you the guild invite later over on retail. No doubt about that. Will Hughes. Nope, already read that. Kitten T. Yeah, we need more people in Horde and Ally guilds. We're just getting started. They're gonna flesh out for sure. It's crazy how much fucking stuff is in this game, Will. As a new player,
We will persevere.
that's kind of how I feel every minute in this game.
The reckoning is at hand.
Kitten T just got a level 90 Druid on retail. Degenerate Patriot's doing 18 plus Mythic keys. That's way above my pay grade. Way above. The Barrens felt hella long as well. I've never been to the Barrens. What starting zone is that? Virtual. Kitten T hasn't been past Mythic plus 15. Because the pugs are not fun and couldn't find a core group. We're going to have a core group that's going to go... We're going to at least hit 16. At least. Even with my uselessness in there. We'll hit 16. Without me there, they'll hit 19. At least. That's what you can expect out of Noodle Company. It can get hard to get a group together, but as a tank, everyone wants us, so then it's easy to get into groups, right? Or a healer, right? Tank or healer, you gotta get your pick of the litter, as they say. Although my doggy was not the pick of the litter, and yet, he has been selected as a future stud for future litters, so I had the eye that others did not have. That's right. That's right. Great pride in my boy. Great pride in my boy. The breeder recently contacted me to tell me that my dog was developing to perfection. They asked if I was interested in siring him out to their mare. Gave him a tentative, definitely maybe. Not something I had expected to do, but had thought that I knew what I was doing when I picked the dog. There's a quest here. There's a turn-in all the way up at the spire. What are we... Did we even level up? We did. We just barely hit level 21, which is not really useful to anything. Can't learn any new skills at level 21, of which I'm aware. It's on the evens, I think, for Warlock. Orc and Tauren do the Barrens. I see. But for levels 10 to 20. So it's like their version of the Ghostlands. Got it. I don't really know anything yet, remember. So whenever you mention something, realize that I require great deals of context. Hang on a second. Let me check this quest out. Oh, they're in here. Oh, I hear the succubus slapping her ass. How inappropriate. Here we go. Hello, sir. Alama?
Glory to the Sindorai.
Carandin summons.
Keep your wits about you.
What's a Carandin? You have a hungry look about you, Curlina. Perhaps it's time you advanced your training. Travel to Undercity, my least favorite place in the world, and speak with Carandin Halgar. The old bag of bones knows a trick or two you might find useful.
Shorel Aran.
I already have the Incubus and Succubus questline started. I don't know if I want to do another questline. What's that for? Anybody know? Dog is barking up a storm right now. The thing I hate about tanking, the Degenerate Patriot says, is that it's always been the case. If something goes wrong, it's always the tank's fault, even though it wasn't. That's comes with the territory, my friend. Comes with the territory. Gotta expect that. And Kitten T says if they can't blame the tanks, they blame the heals. Kitten T, I'm sorry you haven't gotten a chance to see the retail stream, but you still could join the retail guild without watching the stream. You know what I mean? There's a lot of the same people in both streams in the chats, and it'll still give you people to play with. So people aren't just going to play when I'm on stream. In fact, most people don't play when I'm on stream. A few do, and they play during more conventional hours, which is perfect for me. You know, so you can play when you can play. Moonman! Good to see you in the chat. I know you were lurking already. Rod! Hey, Dane. I don't know if you remember me from 2 days ago, but I've been playing TBC for the first time, and I'm loving it. I watched a lot of streamers, but your attitude and vibe made me want to try it. And it's awesome. Rod! Let's go, man. Let's go. Next step, joining the guild. Next step, questing with other people that you can actually form friendships with that aren't toxic and that aren't fly-by-night. And next step after that, we'll play together while I'm on stream. Basically, your level after max, the higher the number, the higher the end content you can do. Okay, so it's similar to like Paragon levels in Diablo 4. Where it's like you max at level 70, but you can go to like level 250 Paragon, they call it. By the way, Corey, thank you for subscribing on the red. Elon Tusks said, I just started Elder Scrolls Online. Should I try WoW? And Rod said, yeah, I've played Elder Scrolls Online, and the 2 days I've played WoW have blown ESO out of the water. Wow. Strong endorsement there. That's the other thing. Yeah, if you're playing ESO, you could always try WoW retail for free. You go up to level 20. It's pretty generous demo, you know. Kevin Idaho, I'm both Horde and Alliance. We have a Horde guild and an Alliance guild in Dream Scythe. I play both. As the steward of the community, it's my duty to be agnostic. Clayton Carlo says WoW's better than ESO. So a lot of endorsements for WoW for a player of ESO. The towering spires and sparkling... How does this guy talk?
Anaria Shola.
Oh, he has the same voice as like half of them do. The towering spires and sparkling streets of Silvermoon are a testament to the indomitable spirit of our people. The Blood Elves will endure any hardship, overcome any obstacle, and emerge stronger than before.
Remember the Sunwell.
You seek audience with me, Warlock? I do not recall hearing of an appointment. Here's your appointment right here! It's Darkon's head.
Salama Ashalanore.
Now that's one face I was not expecting to see so soon. This is quite the good news, Curlina, in more ways than you can imagine.
We will have
justice. Shit! I wanted to read that. Son of a gun. What did I just accept? Envoy to the Horde. That goes to Undercity. There were doubts about our capabilities among our potential new allies. Of what use could we be to them when perceived as unable to deal with our problems at home? This changes everything. No longer will our power be questioned. We'll be able to join the Horde as equals. Take this letter to Sylvanas, ruler of the Forsaken. She's already on our side, but the news of Darkon's death will be music to her ears. Prepare for a long trip, Curlina. If all goes well, she'll send you to Orgrimmar. Okay. Okay, we still can't do anything at Shadowfang. There's a dungeon at Ragefire. Hillsbrad. I can't do anything there. It's all too level high. Silver Pine Forest. There's a bunch of stuff. Undercity I have a turn in now. And then the Warlock quests are what we really want to do. But I need help. And it's not going to come from the Holy Papa, who's
Our enemies will
Glory
fall,
to the
Malonora.
done with the area, I guess. And they're going to move on to whatever they're going to move on to, because they're not a Warlock. So I need somebody viewing the stream to pop in and help me with Amber Mill and the other mill that I forget the name of. In the meantime, while we wait for a friend, we will pop out to the Undercity. Oh, but before we do that, we should head to the auction house. We've got a pretty stuffed... We've got a pretty damn stuffed bag here. Or 4 bags, as they are. Or 5 bags. Backpack and 4 bags. I don't know how to talk about it. Can I hop over this? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty deep. That's deeper than I expected. Where's my other pet? There he is. So, there's a lot of talk about guilds in both the widescreen and the Red app chats. Kevin Idaho, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. You're the 6th follower of the stream over on TikTok. And I see a lot of people saying, oh, I want to do this with the guild, I want to do that with the guild, lots of different, desires. And that's, I think, the perks of having a more casual guild, which is the guild that we're creating. It's going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I also hope that through the growing popularity of the stream on all the apps and by multi-streaming in 3 different locations, it'll be an opportunity to attract people who have many different interests. And then through doing weekly events, scheduled events, I think we'll be able to build a guild that has enough for everyone. And of course, there are perks to maybe joining a more niched guild rather than what we're building, which are casual guild experience that are more focused around social experiences. But I do think that the casual style guild has strong perks because you'll find people who they may not normally run a mythic, but you're online and you're saying, hey, I'm looking for somebody to do a mythic with, and they might go, all right. You know what I mean? Even if they might be more into doing some other kind of experience most of the time. So by having a strong social foundation that's rooted in chats that already exist here, chats for the stream that you're already in and talking to each other in, because the chat don't always talk to me. I read a lot of the chat, but sometimes the chat sidebars, and they'll scroll on for miles and miles, before I'm even involved in the conversation. They don't even involve me. So that happens a lot, and I think it's a good opportunity to meet new people, and hopefully it's just something we can foster here with the stream. And also, we have the DISCORD set up. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary, Il Mas Capito. This is WoW Classic. So, Monday through Friday, current schedule is 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I stream WoW Classic, and 1 a.m. Eastern Time, I stream WoW Retail. Elon Tusk says, thanks for the recommendations, guys. I'll try the free trial and watch some vids. We're scanning the auction house right now. I'm going to eat a few chips here on stream. Apologies in advance. I did not have my breakfast. The server I'm on is Dream Scythe, not Blysmith, you silly goose. Dream Scythe. Hello, Miss Jonelle. Good evening to you. Good to see you in the chat. What's the face paint thing about? I find it fun. I think it's cool. I enjoy wearing it. That's all there really is to say. That's mail. Claims to be worth a gold. I don't believe that for a second, but we'll try to sell it. We'll try to sell it on the cheap. 1 gold for the Cadet of the Vest Eagle. Cadet of the Vest Eagle, 1 gold, 11 silver. We're giving them an 11 silver discount. Create auction. These are a little dusty, these potato chips. Honey barbecue flavor Utz. Okay, that's soulbound. Soul binds when equipped. 1 gold that's worth. I'll sell that for 90 silver. 91 to buy it now. Best deals in all of Azeroth. Get your Ring of the Moon here. Get your Ring of the Moon. Binds when equipped. It's a shitty staff. Nobody's gonna want that. But we'll try. For 35 silver. 38 to buy it now. Spider silk boots. 4 stam, 4 intellect, 7 spirit. Why am I not wearing that? That's a huge upgrade. Ha! Put them on. Okay. We don't need those bracers. I love the auction house, by the way. I really like this part of the game. It's like peaceful. It reminds me of Diablo, like inventory management. 39 silver. Ah, it's not worth much. Sell it for fucking 20. Who cares? 20 silver. There you go. What's this? Binds when equipped. 4 intellect. I'm literally wearing those, so therefore, sell. On the cheap, on the cheap. Okay. Soulbound, 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 soulbound. Binds when equipped. 3 stamina, 5 spirit. No, not at the expense of intellect, so those are getting sold, but they're not worth anything. Wow, yeah, because they're not good for anybody, so. 9 silver. Almost worth nothing. Soulbound. Binds when equipped. Staff. I need to train in the staff. Where can I do that? That should be what I do right now. Brilliant necklace. Oh my god, that I gotta wear. Soulbound. How do I train in the staff? There's got to be some staff. This is not Pandaria Classic, Tad. This is the Burning Crusade Anniversary. Just to be jazzy, KS. That's right. No, it's not a cosplay. Try not to undercut too much. People will follow suit and crash the markets. Makes getting flying and things harder. All right. I won't single-handedly destroy the market. I promise. In Orgrimmar. At the Weapon Master. Okay. Matt! Thank you for the follow, Matt Grimheim. The Degenerate Patriot, thank you for the follow. Immortal Mix, thank you for the follow. Sirius, I'll invite you to the party shortly. Antonio, were you able to get the tabard designed? Not yet, not yet. Not yet. But I will, trust me. I'm a very creative fellow. Very visually creative as well. We'll get a nice tabard designed. Don't you worry. Just as soon as I'm able. Train staves in Orgrimmar. Okay. Staves, staffs, what have you. Got it. Alright, I'm all caught up. I'm all caught up. Let us head to the Undercity. And then, from there, we will probably be invited to Orgrimmar. Right? That's what they said the story would do for us. Sirius, what's your battle tag? It's not the same as your TikTok name, so I don't remember it. Hardly anyone's is. I see Moon online. I don't see you online. Oops. It's a long walk. I spilled a couple chips. Piece of my mustache went into my mouth. Beware of mustaches, people. Extra work. Oh, oops. Oops. The whole autopilot feature is not very sophisticated in this game. Alright, chips were a bad choice. What do you want from me? I admit it. I freely admit it. You think I thought chips would be a good choice? I spilled a bunch, and there's chip dust everywhere. I knew that was going to happen. I did it anyway. And I'd do it again. Because they're tasty. Oh, no, 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 no. That street lamp just saved our autopilot right there. Thank you, street lamp. Thank you. What else was I going to eat on stream? It's hard to eat on stream. You can't have fucking muffins because they're like gagging on it. You got to clear your breath all the time. Sir Ulrich von 69. Bro, I always like your videos because I love Tool and your artwork behind you in the videos is awesome. Thank you. See a little Tool artwork there. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Alex Gray does most of the Tool art. And I've met him in person, and I even have a song with him where he's featured on my song, gave me official permission. So they were actually supposed to sell my album at his museum, but somebody fucked that up on his staff. I don't know who. They have 50 copies of my vinyl that just never were shelved. Would have been fucking awesome had they done that, but life moves in mysterious directions. Alright, now I know I've been here before, and I know it sucks. I'm just gonna fucking try to get in here. Oh, Zalfana. You're not on my list, man. I don't know why. Oh, there you are. Let me get uninvite the Holy Papa. Yeah. So wait, but what's your account name? Why are you not? You must be on invisible, man. Because you're not showing up on my friends list unless I never added you as a friend, which is kind of crazy. Okay, this is looking like I'm in the right spot. I assume. I fucking hate this city so much. It's just a labyrinth. It is a fucking labyrinth. And then you don't make it onto the damn elevator in time. There we go. Nick of time there. Alright, where are we even going? I'm supposed to go to Sylvanas, but... Oh, yeah. I remember now. What's a compliment in your culture, Alfred? What's the banker? I need to sell some shit real quick. I got some soulbound shit to sell. And some fucking meat I probably don't need. 5 shadow resistance? 4 intellect. Oh, that was pretty good once upon a time, but it's soulbound, and that's that. Soulbound, and that's that. Shadow wand. That's junk. That looks pretty good. Huh. Keep that for a second. Alright, we got a lot more room now. Increases damage and healing done by magical spells. Ooh, that's pretty good for low level, but anyway, we're done. Clean up. Beautiful.
Trust no one.
Okay, this way? I think. Yep. See, I'm figuring it out. I'm a quick learner. My memory is, I mean, I still don't know why they designed this place like this. It's miserable, but oh well. Pot Cage, thank you very much for the follow. 10th follower of the stream. Thank you to anyone who I missed who followed me on TikTok today. Very much appreciate your followership. Also, thank you to everyone who's clicked subscribe on the red. Thank you kindly. And yes, there is a widescreen stream. You can find that on purple. Right now, JC, this is the Burning Crusade Anniversary Classic. I stream 5 days a week currently. It might change to 4. We'll see, we'll see. But the current schedule is 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. I stream WoW Classic Burning Crusade Anniversary. I'm on Dream Scythe. We have a guild on both the Horde and Alliance side. We have a community server that you can join via the link in my bio. Also, I play retail at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, where we also have a guild. Currently, the guild is, I've only created the Alliance side guild. I will make the Horde side as well, probably tonight.
What joy is there in this curse?
Speak quickly, I don't have time to waste on idle chatter. The Forsaken have become a force to be reckoned with, but there's still much to do in a given day. This city doesn't run itself. What do you want?
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
A visitor from Kel'Thalas. What news do you bring?
We are the Forsaken.
It is done then.
We'll slaughter anyone.
The foul traitor got what he deserved. You did this yourself? An impressive feat that proves that your race remains worthy, Kurlina. I see that Lorthamar has additional news that will greatly improve his relations with Thrall.
I've no time for games.
I haven't lost any love for my homeland or its people, as you know. I fought tooth and nail for Silvermoon to be allowed a place beside Undercity and Orgrimmar at the negotiating table. This should silence any opposition. Take this letter to Thrall and Orgrimmar. As leader of the Horde, he will have the final say on accepting your race's pledge. I've added my own seal to the letter as a personal endorsement. Go northwest to the city and board the Zeppelin bound for Durotar at the tower. Okay. Let's do that. You're gonna have to lead the way. But wait, let's go to the Magic Quarter and do the Carandin summons. Can you lead me to the Sirius, can you lead me to the Magic Quarter, please? If it makes you feel better, this amazing city was removed. Really? So in retail, this city doesn't exist? They got the memo from players like me that it was fucking designed to be annoying? You're in retail and MOP, PvP, guild. Oh my gosh, you're doing a lot, JC. Not gonna lie, Ian says, it is refreshing seeing someone playing the game and not min-maxing W stream. Thank you very much. You know, somebody asked earlier, you know, if I had played before I started, and I went on this long tangent about how I just did a little play test before I started streaming. One other thing I did before I started streaming, Ian, was I watched a bunch of other WoW streamers. And I know I'm a noob to this whole world. I know that. I know. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I do a lot of self-horn tooting. Hey, get that out of your head, you weirdos. I do a lot of self-horn tooting. But this isn't what I'm trying to do right now. I watched a lot of WoW streamers, and 95% of them sucked and were boring. Even the ones with a lot of viewers. 95% of them were not entertaining. They were just, either they were sitting there not even talking. Just sitting there. They were on camera, playing the game, but not talking to the chat at all. Or even to or to anyone. And yet there were 100 fucking viewers in there. Oh, I'm here. Here we go. This way. There he is. And then some people were just, yeah, they were just like, all they were focused on was their raid. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, that's cool. But like, what about your chat? What about entertaining the people who are watching you do the raid? Oh, my doggy came in. Riker, come here. Come here. Say hello real quick. Say hello to the people. Come here. Come here. Don't sit. Yeah, there he is. There's the future stud. Look, look. Come over here. Watch your toes. Come here. Stand this way. He's laying on me now. Buddy. Buddy, the camera's over here. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. You gotta look this way. You gotta look this way. What? You wanna dance? Come here. Come here. Oh my god. There he is. There's my boy. There's my boy. There's my boy. He's turning 1 in 3 days. He's gonna be 1 year old in 3 days. The boy of the world. The boy of the world. He's the greatest boy in the world. Good doggy. All right, bye. It was fun having you visit. See ya. Wow, Dane toots his own horn in private. Okay, where were we? Where were we? Anyway, Ian, that was a long tangent involving some self-horn tooting. True. But I literally became a WoW streamer with the expressed purpose of being an entertainer and talking to people and reading the chats and doing my best to make it fun. And that's why we've got some really big things planned, especially, you know, in WoW Retail, there's a few more silly things I can do that I can't do here in TBC. So in WoW Retail, we're also going to be doing, like, I'm going to be building a little house, a little hangout club. I want to have competitions where we do, like, MTV Cribs, but for all of your houses, and I give a prize out to the one who I think has the best decor and things like that. So a lot's coming. A lot is coming. Colin says, sounds like he's tooting his own horn, but that's why we joined. Ah, yet another power-hungry initiate. Wonderful. Wouldn't be much of a warlock if you didn't thirst for power, now would you, girl? Let's get on with it.
Beware the living.
Okay, but I can't take the quest yet. Oh, because I'm on the quest. It's the same quests
Victory.
that someone else had given me. It's just storyline to meet this person. I guess we went early. So now that we've got a crew, we've got Zalthana, we've got Send Me Nudes, and they're both Noodle Company members. You see that? Yep, I'll take you to finish that one. You really want the succubus. Yeah, so we've got to go to... It's far. Hang on, before you start leading the way, let me just get my bearings here. Yeah, we've got to get out of here. And we got to go to the Shadow Amber Mill. Amber Mill, where I died 6 times, we got to go to. I think that's Incubus. There's a bunch to do. But before we do that, I need to go to Orgrimmar. Let's hop in the Zeppelin. Let's train in staves. It'll boost my character's intellect by quite a lot. Just getting this 6 stamina, 10 intellect staff on. Amber Mill cannot hold us back. No, it can't. But to Orgrimmar! And then to Amber Mill. With a group of 3, oh, we're gonna fucking wreck Amber Mill. So they're leading me to the Zeppelin. Why do you go up the stairs every time to go back down it? And how does she walk so fast? It must be like a rogue or something? I don't know. They're just super fast. Paladin talent. Wow, lucky. I want that fucking talent. Except while being a warlock. A lot of chat in the purple today. They changed the catching system for midnight pets. Instead of having to catch them, you just find and click on them. It's like WoW Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Wowemon. Oh, you're my best friend. Azeroth never ends. Wowemon. 11 followers so far on the old Tiki-Taki. Although the concurrent viewership is very low today. Whereas the red app is kicking ass. With double digits all stream. You never know why it is. I mean, it's probably because I said community server too many times. I said the color purple. TikTok is the most over-policed fucking app in the world right now for live streamers. And is an AI algorithm that's, you know, just fucking monitoring us and every word we say. And if you say a no-no word, according to TikTok police, they withhold you from the For You page. So whereas we have 400 For You page impressions on TikTok, we have 1,635 on Red. I mean, come on. 4x. Did you end up doing Farstrider Enclave questline? Farstrider, yes, I did. Every single thing in the Ghostlands is complete. Done. We just finished. The last thing for Farstrider was Kelgosh's head. What's my main? Virtual, I don't have a main yet. It's appearing that Warlock is going to be one of my mains, though. It's appearing that way. I don't know yet. I haven't tried everything. I did get his head. I finished everything in Ghostlands. Go mage. I have a mage on the Alliance side in the Burning Crusade Anniversary. It's been a bit tedious and slow and boring, and I do like my Warlock better. Awesome. They're both the same level. My mage is level 22, a Draenei mage, and this is obviously a Blood Elf. Warlock is level 21. That's all I have on the Burning Crusade Anniversary. And then in retail, we've got an Evoker in the level 40s. We've got a Hunter in the level 40s. We've got a Brewmaster level 17. And I have pre-designed a Death Knight, Dark Iron Death Knight. I'd like to... That guy missed the Zep? I didn't see. I was looking toward the future, not the past. I'm liking Evoker, is pretty cool. Hunter is like a little too easy in retail. It's been a little bit boring, and then I don't really like how the Hunter plays inside the dungeons and stuff. But we'll see. Maybe I'll like it. Where'd you go? I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the bottom of this thing. I didn't see you. I saw someone jump off, but I didn't see where they went. Maybe they used the feather and went down off the side. Yeah. They both just jumped off. I guess it doesn't hurt that bad. Shy Cat. Hey, popping into both chats so I can ask a purple question. Okay. I read all the chats. It's just sometimes certain chats are moving faster than others. You know, there's a lot of reasons why a message doesn't get read. There's no preference for any chat over any other chat. Sometimes chats are having a long sidebar conversation that kind of doesn't involve me, so it becomes hard to read. You know, that's why I keep telling people, I say, you love me now, because it's a very personal experience being in my chats, but will you love me 3 months from now, 6 months from now, when the chat is moving too fast for me? That's when it's really going to matter for you to join the community server, that I can read at my own pace off stream, you know? Dane won't forget us, though, that's for sure. But it will become harder to read your chats, that's all I'm saying. I hope, right? I hope it'll become harder to read the chats. That means the stream is successful. That means we're building a community that matters. Wow, this place is packed. Kitten Tees said, thanks to Moon, I got a sub here on the widescreen. Dane, #1 celeb. Yeah, Moon's legendary support, by the way, as a sustainer of our stream, is definitely something that doesn't go unnoticed. Moon has gone above and beyond, subscribing not only for himself, but for others, and making a donation, a direct donation. Wait, you guys are jumping around. I don't know why. Oh, green. Oh, flight person?
What do you need?
Okay, great. Got it.
Dabu.
I don't know any other locations. Good stop. Smart. So, Shy Cat, what was the question? Shy Cat is Laphis. Will says, yep, I don't care because I'm going to be one of the healers in raids and dungeons. I don't need you, you need me. I know. Maybe I should ingratiate myself to my own guild that way by picking a tank. Maybe on retail I should focus on my brewmaster. Alright. Is this Thrall? It sure is. Why does this feel more epic than it does on retail? It just feels like bigger and more grand, and the torches, and I don't know why. I've been here on retail and it feels smaller. I don't know if that's just in my head or what. Welcome to WoW from the UK. I enjoyed it for 7 years from its initial release, and I hope you have the same fun I did. Oh, you gotta come back, Tallblade. Don't tell me you've got to take care of your kids or something. Come on.
Come to serve the Horde?
Have them feed themselves. Tell them to go to work. Get back into Azeroth. What is his voice?
Loktar, friend.
Loktar Ogar. All members of the Horde are equal in my eyes, Kurlina. We've all suffered many burdens, and if it were not for wisdom and honor, then we would be no better than the Scourge or my people, while our blood was tainted by the demon Manaroth. It is your duty to aid the Horde and to defend our way of life. But it is also your duty to know when quarter and compassion should be given to friend and foe alike. Understand this well. This is the new Horde, not some demon-spawned army who lack free will.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Speak and be quick.
Loktar, friend. What
Sylvanas is a persistent one. So she sent one of Silvermoon's own champions. How does this change anything?
Welcome to Orgrimmar.
Your people suffered a great betrayal by the Alliance. You've succeeded in fending off Darnassian attacks, as well as spies from Ironforge. Now you've defeated a powerful Scourge leader at the footsteps of your home. Your worthiness is no longer in question. It is now apparent that you need us, and we need you. Return to Lorthamar. Tell him I received his message loud and clear. The war chief crushes the letter inside his palm. Welcome to the Horde, elf.
Loktar, friend. What is
All members of the Horde are equal in my eyes, Kurlina. We have all suffered many burdens, and if it were not for wisdom and honor, then we would be no better than the Scourge. I already read all that. Hidden enemies.
Welcome to Orgrimmar.
One thing I will not tolerate are traitors in our midst, Kurlina. But I would be a fool to play my hand so early. It would not sufficiently cut the corruption out of our lands and only cause the infection to grow worse. But you, young adventurer, could go places my agents could not. Could learn the truth. Could find the true head of the beast. If you're brave enough, then enter Skull Rock to the east of Orgrimmar, find a lieutenant's insignia off one of the burning blade, and return to me. Okie dokie. Off to... Wow, Thrall has become Zalthana. Whoa! Popped right out of his chest. Alright, forget all that. Forget all that. Let's get to the stave trainer. And then from the stave trainer, we're going to go to Ambermill. Okay? Valley of Honor, back right. Valley of Honor. Okay. That's straight.
Shy Cat, what's the rule about links in the chat? I was going to... Yeah, I think it's, unfortunately, we get so many, spam messages that include those, and so they had to just be turned off. Otherwise, it would just be a wall of bot-posted links. But the community server does not have any such problems. I still didn't see your question. Cool beans, cool beans. That was the question? Okay.
What do you need?
Red Canyon Mining. That's a grunt.
Sub-sub.
Why was I left here? Why was I left here? I don't know what kind of trainer it is. Is it a battle master?
For the Horde.
Where'd you take me? The old Blood Elf spin. How come she... There it is. There it is. Aha!
What you want?
Weapon Master. I'd like some weapon training in staves. 10 silver, no problem. Done.
Stay away from the voodoo.
So that's it. I can use the stave now. This is a good one I have. It's like super good. Even the damage is insane. 55 to 84. It replaces this, which is use on Darkon, draw Theer to release the energy contained in this item, causing 500 arcane damage over 5 seconds and silencing the target. I wish I knew how to use that when I had it, but I don't need it anymore. Yeah, I've got a crazy good staff, right? So we're good. So if I go check it out real quick. But then I can't have an offhand, but that's fine. So yeah, plus 10 intellect. And damage, but I guess I'm not supposed to use it for damage. I'm still supposed to just practice my wand. Is that correct? Correct. Okay. Okie dokie. Amber Mill time. I'll never melee enemies. Got it. Too cool for that. Unless I break my wand, right. That makes sense. They're talking about having only 200 max level pets. I've been slacking. 200 is slacking? WoW people are crazy. That's what I think. 200 is more than the total original number of Pokemon. That like hardly anyone got them all. On Game Boy. 2,000 pets? That's just... How many pets are there that are unique? I don't even know. The Drag. What a weird name for... Oh, like the main drag, I guess. I suppose. What's up, Zero Cell? Welcome to the chat over on the red. This is Classic Anniversary for the Burning Crusade. 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, we play and stream the Burning Crusade Anniversary here in WoW Classic, and 1 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, subject to change, we play WoW Retail. Oh, burnt your hiney there, Moon Man. Careful. Wow. More than 3,000 pets in WoW. That's crazy. Is there like a mount unlock for having a certain number of pets? Leifus has 200. Kitten has 30 pets. 2 different playstyles for sure right there. What's up, Fire is Dangerous? Whoa. Sultana is spazzing out. Also, just one thing to remember, everybody. Like, it's literally impossible for me to remember your Discord name, TikTok, widescreen or red name, and your in-game character name, and your battle tag. And usually, so few of you have that the same across them all. So you just remember, if you're ever saying, like, send me an invite, you gotta say... That's okay. You gotta say, send me an invite, and then include your name. Because otherwise... I just can't possibly memorize all of those connections. It's just there's too many. Okie dokie. Pop a squat, I guess. Eat a couple chippies while we wait and try not to spill them this time. BRBBIO. What's the BIO there? BRBBIO? What does that mean? Strange. I'm looking at the chats that are going on here. A lot of looking for group. A lot of just looking to change layer. Looking for 2 tank and DPS. Yep, they're looking for a tank, of course. Any tanks or heals for heroic SV? Anyone want to do some death rolls? What's a death roll? Bio break means going to the bathroom. Oh, okay. Like biology. Got it. Death rolls is gambling. What does that mean? What do you mean gambling? Like playing poker? In-game, is there WoW poker? Or WoW slots? Yeah, people just say AFK bio. Okay. That's polite, I guess. Makes sense. Does anybody say it like this, though? Does anybody say it like that? I feel like that could be polite as well. Oh! I hit a button. Whoops. Does anybody talk like that? Anybody talk like that? No, nobody talks like that in the game. Take a dumpster, somebody said. Take a dumpster. See, they've got the humor over here. Some people have some humor here. Return after using disembowelment device. People are just jumping off this Zeppelin. Alright. Yahoo! Woof, yeah. He said first time, I'm so jealous. Well, I get that a lot on here. Okay. Yeah, Amber Mill. Yep. We don't need any of these. Oh, you know what though? I should change my Hearthstone. It's still set to Tranquillian. We don't need it there. That's totally useless. Let me set it here to Brill. Right? Unless you think I should set it to the Sepulchre. What do we think? Level 21 right now here in the Horde on the Burning Crusade side. Alright, they said cool beans. Oops. Don't set it to Brill, set it to Undercity Capital. Yeah, but even to get back to the Undercity, I'll set it to the Undercity Capital. But right now it's set to Tranquillian, which sucks. So I should set it here so that I can get back here quicker after we finish these quests. That's my point. So that I'm not fucking running all the way back to Undercity. We gotta walk there anyway? Yeah, but from all the way down from the mills, we can get back to here. I see your point. It's too late. I'm in too deep. It's too late!
No.
I already made a bad decision, and I'm sticking to it.
Do not seek death.
Alright. Because this is right by these Zeppelins as well. But whatever. Whatever. Amanita! Thank you for the bit gift. A puppy raising its ear in a way that is not actually possible in real life. A friendship has been born between Kitten T and Laphis. We're gonna be hunting pets together. Ooh, speaking of pets, Cursed Darkhound sounds cool. Oh, that's a dead one. If I level a character, I pretty much leave my Hearthstone as either Undercity or Orgrimmar. And fly everywhere else. So, but I don't even have any fly spots. That's my problem. I need to collect more of those. A main city is always better, only because you usually hearth back to put stuff on the A8. Where am I walking? This way. The correct way. Where are you trying to make me go? I'm catching up. I'm going the exact right way. You're confusing me. They went some special way. I don't know what way they went. What way? I don't know what way you guys went. Flight paths? I don't see a path. I don't know. I don't see any bats that I even have. I have no idea how to get here other than by road. Yes, Shred K. WoW Classic Burning Crusade Anniversary. No, I hate Undercity. You know me better than that, than to take me to Undercity. You know me better than that. It flies straight to the sepulcher. What if I don't even have that? Look, it's red. Probably can't even fly there. That's the fact that you may have been missing. It's red on my. You know I have it since I was questing there. Yeah, but for some reason there was one or two that I tried to get and it didn't let me. It's like I was too low of a level or something. It was a weird phenomenon. Maybe that's one of them. Because why is it red? This one's not red. But the sepulcher is. Could be an error by Questy, I suppose. Lot of walking. Lot of walking. The game is going well, no way. We are finished with the Ghostlands. Finished with the starting zone for the Blood Elf. Silvermoon done. Ghostlands done. We're now relocated to the Undercity. But right now we're doing our Warlock quest. We're passing by a couple of Silverpine Forest quests that I guess aren't crucial. They're old, level 14. I've got one to just turn in. And one that I guess we'll just abandon. Sometimes add-ons can cause weird issues. That could have been it. Oh, Ferocious Grizzly Bear. Let's move out of his way real quick. Mateo, we have our own guild here for the stream. We've got our own guild and community server. We've got a Horde guild, an Alliance guild, and we've just started recruiting en masse. As you can see, I've got a guild member right here helping out. There's another guild member in-game with me right now, leading me around here on the Horde side. I'm surprised you hated Silvermoon, no way, because, listen, I have very limited experience, especially in the Burning Crusade, but Silvermoon is about 3,000 times better than Azure Mist and Blood Mist. They said the whole zone was too feminine for me. Huh. What do you mean by that? There's a lot of men who talk like this. They weren't too feminine. Yeah, of course there was like South Rills party and whatnot. But well, I wouldn't say the whole zone was feminine. Plus I am a female character, so I mean, look at her. I just realized I do have a Horde character on Dream Scythe. Can I get an invite? Are you online now, Leifus? Okay, let's grab the baddie.
Speak quickly.
Okay, yeah, it's connected. It's connected. Huh.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Weird. I guess, yeah, it was just an add-on issue, but that red is gone now. Strangely. Okay, over to the right here.
This had better be good.
Information. With our scouts and agents, we control the flow of information in Lordaeron. Scourge movements, their holdings, all underneath our watchful eye.
Trust no one. Beware, our enemy is abound.
Take the pendant to Dalar Dawnweaver. Perhaps he can shed some light on the wizard's plans.
Embrace the shadow.
Oh, he's right here. Looking like a freaking dopey witch wizard or something. I hate that hat.
Speak quickly. Remember, patience.
Interesting. More machinations of the Kirin Tor. It would seem this is a powerful artifact. It was used frequently by powerful wizards of the Kirin Tor to channel magical energies. That they are delivering so many to Ambermill indicates that they must be undergoing a project of some magnitude. I will see if I can pierce their shields and ascertain their intent.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Of course! How could I have forgotten? Ambermill was one of the sites earmarked by the Kirin Tor, noted because it houses a dormant ley energy node. The wizards must be planning to reactivate the node and use its energies for some greater purpose. We cannot allow this to happen. It will take a great amount of power to activate the area's ley energies. We could stall them, relay the information.
Trust no one.
Prove your worth.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Some kind of repeatable kill 5 moon range white scalps. Got it. Got it. Back to this guy. Wow, what a hoot this quest is. What a hoot and a holler. Let's get ready for fighting. This add-on is called Dialogue UI, Dylan Dog.
What is it?
Send me back.
Our time will come.
Dalar is attempting to locate the source of the wizard's spellcasting. The conjurers. Kill shadow priests. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Ambermill. Where's the other flight path thing? No, it doesn't get me closer. Another long ass walk to Ambermill. We could kill some white scalps along the way.
I am forsaken.
You sure about this path through the mountains here? I don't see any white scalps in here. It's a shortcut, eh? Just a couple of bears to eat us along this shortcut, no big deal. Hey, by the way, thanks over on TikTok for 4,695 likes. How did you just one-shot that poor wolf? We passed. The shortcut means we don't kill any white scalps. Well, it's only a level 10 quest. Oh my god, forget that. Useless quest. Abandon it. There we go. This quest, though, Ambermill investigations. Oh, whoopsie daisy. So, Dalaran pendants, is that? Do I kill the apprentices? I think we do. No, we don't. That was a waste. They're too low level. Huh. I'm sure we'll find plenty of people. Classic is fun, Landon. It's nice and slow paced, you know. It gets too hard to play alone. Yeah, this one has something that I need. It gets a little hard if you're soloing it. I will say that. A little annoyingly hard. But with friends, it's great. What professions am I taking? I don't know. I'm not really focused on that right now. Could do herbalism and mining for gold, or enchanting and tailoring for other reasons. Not the level 13, she's useless. Put it on free-for-all loot, Dane, where you can loot them all. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Some setting? Auto loot, open. I don't see anything like that. Find groups to run the dungeons and you'll get some great gear. Yes, like somebody like carried me through a dungeon on my Alliance character. And I did get some great gear. I actually got best in slot for like 4 different items. Doing like 2 different dungeons. I got very lucky. Loot options, free for all. No, I don't have that. I'm telling you. You're making this up. There's no loot options. When I type in the word loot, there's just auto loot, loot key, open loot, top left of my screen. Right click your character panel. Loot, group loot, free for all. Under free for all rules, all group members may loot a monster that they help the group kill. Money is automatically divided. Group loot. Players take turns looting. Oh, that's fucking dumb. I see, because we're just trying to get quest items here. Alright, I didn't know that was a setting that you could mess with. Y'all, we officially graduated. Congratulations to you. Unless you're talking about my graduation out of the Blood Elf starting zone, which, congratulations to me. Four more pendants. Bunch of junk. They're not all dropping it. They're not dropping it, these bastards. What's the drop rate on this fucking thing? 80%, and yet 4 didn't drop it? That's ridiculous. Shinbiter graduated in 1999. We thought we would be the last because the world would end in 2000. I don't know how anyone believed that. I don't know how anyone believed that. No offense, Rory, no offense, but I was 10 years old and I knew it was bullshit. I was like, yeah, world's gonna end. Yeah, because fucking computers stop at 1999. I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. My 10-year-old me was like, there's 0% chance of this. Oh. I just meleeed. I'm not supposed to melee. Leather, bunch of junk. Okay, did I finish that? I wasn't paying attention. Little tiger's eye. Maybe I finished it. I really couldn't. Oh, there it is. Finished there. Okay. But we need the lover's heart. This is what we came here for, folks. This is the big tomato. Blue Demon Play says, thought the same thing in 2012. I didn't believe that either. I was like, yeah, all these people are dead. They can't update their calendar. The Mayan calendar. This is where I died 6 times. Where's my crew at? Hang on, let me send the G invite to somebody. G invite to C620, by the way. Thanks for trying to help with that. It's Karrocae. Okay, Leifus, guild invite is off to you, and there you are. Welcome to Noodle Company, Horde Edition. Why are you guys all the way over there? We don't need this loot. We're here for the hearts. Avelina's heart. We're done with this. We don't need this copper. No, this way to the heart. This way to the heart. We have to get the Amber Mill heart. Silly gooses. What am I? Am I the WoW veteran here? This is why I'm the leader of the guild. This is why. This is why. I'm the vet. Alright, let's not let the vet die this time. It's gonna be a fight in here. Well, I guess it's not going to be a fight with you two freaking maniacs running around. Zalthana's level 60, so we're not exactly getting any XPs. Zalthana, how am I going to get my XPs? Yeah, just by being in the party, I only get 3 XP. Yeah, this is such a hard fucking quest here. Pounding me in here. What's up, West Blank Cuts? How the hell are you? Haven't seen you since my Fortnite days. Ooh, I got a staff. It's probably not as good as the one I've got, but yeah, not even close. Where's this fucking heart at? Upstairs. That was a rare mob. Which one? The one that dropped the staff? Ow. Here it is, right? In this chest? That chest is not even openable. It's just a decor. Where's the fucking heart? Oh, she's right here. I gotta kill her? Poor girl. Well, Avelina, you're dead. Just fucking whacked her on the head with a staff. The end. Alright. That's progress there. So, now we need Isaac's heart. I couldn't tell you where that is. But Dalen's heart is to the south. I don't know. Oh. Serious, change over to party chat. It's hard for me to find you texting in the white. I need to see that blue, that beautiful blue. Just cutting hair? Yeah. I was eating a couple of potato chips here. Yeah. Because they left the group? I'm confused. It says they're blue and in the group. I can only use party if I'm in your party, and I left to get you better experience. Got it. Okay, I'm figuring it out, everybody. Honey barbecue, West Blends. Honey barbecue Utz. Okay, we'll go for Dalen's heart to the south. Then I don't know where the other 2 hearts are, but we'll figure it out then. You and me both, Fire is Dangerous, who says, I can't wait till you have a mount. You and me both. Look, the envy of this guy cruising by. Hold up a sec. This is gonna take fucking hours. We can't hold up. I've already been on stream for 2 hours and 13 minutes. Isaac's heart is in the Barrens. Where the fuck are those? I see Hillsbrad, Arath. I don't know where the Barrens are. Far as hell? I have no idea where the barons are. Let's just handle what we can handle right now. Is my Hearthstone ready to use? Well, that's a good question. Yes. But first we gotta do Dalen. There's another heart too. Remember, there's 4 hearts, so before we do that, we've got to check on Korma's heart. I'm gonna have to fight this thing. Alright, pop out of this Zaltana. I need this XP. I don't know where the barons are, Foxy. That's what I said, and I'm sticking to it. My character's a blood elf. My picture in the back is falling. It'll be alright. It's on a nail. I'm still not getting any XP. It's not really made a difference. Yeah, 21 as opposed to I'd probably be getting, you know, hundreds. Valdred Moray. Yes, 17 XP. And then when you kill them without me hitting them, I get nothing. I don't think this is gonna work very well. I'm getting 0 XP, Zaltana. I need XPs. I need XPs. You're giving me 0. I'll be fucking leveling forever. Where the fuck are we? Dalen like walks around here. Did we kill Dalen? When the health bars are gray, it means it's tagged by someone not in your party, resulting in 0 XP. Yeah, so killing it alone gave me 48. We didn't find Dalen yet. Oh, why is he over there? That's not on the path at all. Questy's just totally wrong about him. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. We are currently doing the Warlock quests to unlock the Succubus and the Incubus. We've collected Dalen's heart. We need Korma's heart. We've collected Avelina's heart. We need Isaac's heart. So, Korma is in the wetlands. And Isaac is in the Barrens. I don't know where either of those are. And then nor do I know how to find them. I don't know shit about shit right now. I don't know where the Barrens are. I don't know where the wetlands are. I see Plaguelands, Ghostlands, Eversong Wood, that we've been there. Hinterlands. I have no idea. We could go to whatever's closer. I just don't know where anything is. I don't see any question marks. There's one. That's to do some kind of dungeon. Is it here? Aha. Nope. That's different. It's extremely hard to explain what happened. You accidentally accepted 2 of the same quests to get the Succubus. That's why you have so many hearts to collect. What? How's that possible? I thought one was the incubus. They're on the other continent? Ugh. It's fucking annoying. Alright, so shoot. Well, then why aren't we using the, why aren't we using the Hearthstone? Wetlands is on this side. Of the ocean. I don't see it. It doesn't make sense to me. If it's on this side of the ocean, where the fuck is my questy question mark? There's no... Above Loch Modan? The fuck is Loch Modan? This one? I see it. I see it. Okay. Let's make sure we collect any bats along the way. Follow the road through Silver Pine and keep going till you get past the Rothi Hills. Incubus and succubus are the same thing? What? How is that possible? Why would it have two completely different names? Hello, Dreyfire, who said, glad I was scrolling and landed up here. Appreciate that. Sorry it took me so long to read that for you. Appreciate you being here. Good to see a little dancing snowman here in the summer. Suppose you could be somewhere where it's winter. Whoop, things are dropping. Who are these people? Fucking kill them, they shouldn't be on our road. Get the hell out of here, you Dalaran losers. Dalaran dorks. That's slightly better XP, but it's still fucking low. 48. I dropped a light. Ah. I don't know why that keeps happening. Yep, saw the title as I'm new to WoW as well, and made a mage first, then a death knight, now a warlock. Been enjoying warlock a lot. Yeah, I also made a mage first on the alliance side. It was a little boring. People keep telling me, no, mage is great, mage is great. It's a little boring. I've got a Draenei mage. The starting zone sucks. First of all, it's just so much walking. I mean, this is not the starting zone, but we're doing more walking now than I've ever done before in this game. But that's because I'm like rushing to get the succubus because people want me to optimize my gameplay. Whereas, had I been playing alone and not on a stream, I'd probably be slowly making my way through here. In which case, I just wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't be heading to the Incubus Succubus questline. This is neither retail nor Mists of Pandaria. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary, Barit. But anyway, as I was saying, I got to level 22 on the mage. And here we are at level 21 on the warlock. I have to tell you that leveling the warlock here in Classic has been much more enjoyable. Like an order of magnitude more enjoyable than playing the mage. But I've not gotten to... whatever the fuck. I don't even understand. Like, I know that mythics are only available in retail. But I don't know anything about, like, Raids versus dungeons versus... I don't know what's available here in the Burning Crusade anniversary. Whoa. You just saved that guy. TBC Annie is the best. I'm on Dream Scythe playing hardcore. We're on Dream Scythe not playing hardcore, CT Baker. And we have a Horde side guild and an Alliance side guild here in Dream Scythe. Pork Rind says you need help. What do you need help with? Oh, what I need help with comes up. We're not in a situation where I even know what I'm doing in the game to even know what to ask for help for. It's just something comes up and I'm like, what the fuck do I do here? You know, that's the kind of situation that we find ourselves in. But right now I have 2 people in the game with me. One over there. One over there. So I'm doing okay. And they're helping me safely get to unlocking my succubus. In TBC, there are dungeons, heroic dungeons, and raids. Thank you for explaining that. I'm not on a private server. The Burning Crusade Anniversary is not a private server. It's Classic, WoW Classic. It's just a special instance of it. So within WoW Classic, there are 3. There's Classic Vanilla, there's the Burning Crusade Anniversary, and there's Mists of Pandaria Classic. Reboot, thank you for the follow. 12th follower of the stream. Appreciate that over on TikTok. Thank you. So raids are max level content that you need large groups to complete. Either 10 or 20 players. You guys, you're going north? Why? You want me to get the bat? Grabbing TMFP. I don't know what the fuck a TMFP is. What's a TMFP? I think they're calling these flight paths. Even though they're called bat handlers. I think that's what's happening. FP for flight path. Taran Mill flight path. Got it. $10 players and 25 players in the Burning Crusade. Okay. Somebody died over here. Got it, Sirza. You can only complete each raid once per week, and raids have the best gear. Oh, so they're like gate-kept gear.
I haven't got all day.
All right, I probably already have this. Haven't I been here?
I haven't got all day.
I already had this. We could have flown here, guys.
Bye.
At least there's a quest to pick up. From someone. I think. Also, I might have money in the mailbox. Auction successful, 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 successful. Successful, successful. Hell yeah. Give me the loot. 2, 3, 4... 14 gold, baby. That was quite a haul.
This had better be good.
I think the 10 gold was actually for my tabard from Antonia, though. We don't need to do these, right? Like, 10 gray bear time. Nah, fuck these repeatables, man. No thanks. Alright, where are we heading? Back south? Arathi, right? Oh my god, we're walking so much. Arathi. I don't know where we're going. Dreyfire. There's a lot to memorize playing this game as a new player. There's a lot to memorize. That's why we're here taking you the fastest ways. Yeah, to the flight path I already had. Real fast. Serious. Raids are the hardest content to complete in the game. Very challenging. As of right now, you have a fair few raids to progress through. Yeah, how many raids are there in the Burning Crusade? Is it like there's 10 or 100? You're doing raids on hardcore? That sounds miserable, CT Baker. Count Baker? Count Bakula? Bakula? Scott Bakula? What's up, Michael Custer? We're making some moves here. We're making some moves. It helps to have a couple of guides with you. Because I'm bypassing so many quests to get through this succubus. 5 raids. That's not many at all. But I guess it's a lot to do in a week. 10-man Karzon, Gruul's Lair, Magtharadon Lair, Tempest Keep. I've heard Tempest Keep mentioned. Serpent Shine Caverns, Battle for Mount Highjaw, Black Temple, and finally, Sunwell Plateau. Raiding in hardcore was legit the most fun I've ever had in WoW, says Grey Golfs. Clearing Nax was peak. Nax Ramos, right? Is that his name? Five 25-man raids. What's up, Rhyme? I'm not cut out for hardcore. Not my type of way to play a game, any game, let alone this game. I died 6 times trying to do Amber Mill. Trust me, I'm not a fucking hardcore type of player. I'll be so pissed if my character dies. Nah, I can't handle that psychologically. I'll be a furious anger. Scrappy Doo says it's the biggest waste of effort to do hardcore. Alright, different strokes for different folks. Like, what do you mean if I die even by dumb luck I lose everything? Well, for me, what would piss me off is like a bug. Dying because there was a bug. And there's a million bugs in this game. One time in WoW Retail, I took... No, it wasn't Retail. It was Burning Crusade. My mage took a ship to go to Darkshore from Bloodmist or from Azure Mist or whatever it was. And when the ship loaded in Darkshore, my mage was underneath the ship in deep water dying. I was like sitting in the middle of the boat. Okay, wait. No, never mind. Don't wait. I don't know where the fuck we're going. I see it. I see it. We have to head south. God, this is quite a walk. Oops. Full setup and playing first time? I don't know what that means, man. Are you one of these people that comes in here to heckle me to accuse me of this not being my first time playing WoW? Because it's a waste of your time and my time and everyone's time to do that. It's fucking dumb. Yes, what do you know? I'm not a fucking moron. I have friends and people who view the stream and come into the chat and they tell me what add-ons to get. Is that so hard to believe? Fucking people, man. 5 25-man raids are a lot to do in a week. Yeah, okay. What are they, hours long? Yeah. Getting this flight path will save a bunch of time later. Oh my god. So we've got to walk so far away to get this flight path, though. 3 to 4 hours each. Oh my god. That's crazy. That I didn't expect. A whole stream, yeah. Exactly. Yep. Well, I mean, that's the future for the stream. Definitely going to be doing some of those. Not every stream. I don't think I'll do 5 raids a week. The guild can. I'll do 1, you know. I'll do 1 or 2 in a given week on stream. But then you guys can go on without me. So we'll save 1 to do together. You know what I mean? We'll have you full best in slot. Well, that'll help. Going on 21 years of WoW. Can only imagine the advice some people have given you. LMAO. Sometimes my chat, Ron, is arguing with each other about what I'm supposed to fucking do. That's the worst. That's the worst, when they can't agree. And I usually just roll a dice. I just fucking say, oh yeah, I'm doing this. I gotta fucking make a decision. They give me analysis paralysis. If you want to try hardcore, let me know. I got you. We going down? No, we're going to the flight path first. No, listen. Hear me out. Hear me out, gang. Slow down. Slow your fucking roll. We're not doing the flight path first. We're going to the quest first. Then we're going to go to the flight path and fly home. It's called killing 2 birds with 1 stone. There is no flight path down here by the quest of the heart. So we're going down to the hearth home, not fly. Fine. Fine. I'm fucking delirious from all this walking. Best thing to do is uninstall and run away. 14-year vet on WoW, Seth says. Yeah. That's something I hear a lot. This is the longest stream ever because I'm just fucking running around. Walking simulator, to say the least. That's why I say, like, if I didn't have this stream, the fuck would I be doing? See you, Seth. Loktar Ulgar. So, Dane, the previous question, I'm still trying to figure Warlock out. So what have you been specking into, and how do you enjoy the leveling? I'm level 18 right now, much to unlock. But definitely gameplay more fun than the mage so far. Yeah, well, I'm doing demonology. So I spec 5 into demonic embrace. I spec 3 full into imp. None into the Voidwalker because they say I'm not going to be using it after a while. 3 into Fel Intellect. And then I haven't spent the next one. We could do improved Syad. I'm going to be using Succubus a lot. Or increase stamina of all of them. That's useful. Feldom is very good. Feldom. Fel Domination. That's only 1 rank, so yeah. Your next Imp, Voidwalker, Succubus, Incubus, Felhunter, Felguard summon spell has its casting time reduced by 5.5 seconds and its mana cost reduced by 50%. But I'm almost never doing that in combat. Not right now. So I probably get that later. Not early. Increase the effectiveness of my demon armor sounds fucking useful. If you don't lose your guy often, yeah, you don't gotta get it. Yeah, I'll get that later. Improved health funnel. I don't know. Probably Fel Stamina or Demonic Aegis. I really like the demon armor spell. It's pretty OP. Fel Stamina is pretty fucking good, though. Imp and Health Stone, Brian says. I'm never using my Imp yet. Maybe later on. Anyway, I just saved the point. It's not going to make a big difference in my life right now. Yeah, I'm level 21. I was reading another person in the chat. I have 3 streams up simultaneously, so sometimes you're gonna see me read
Speak, friend.
something that you can't see.
Horde. Mogra.
Mogra. Oh my god, what a nightmare this has been. Let me hit the shop. Where's the shop? Where's the shop keep? In here, maybe? Yep. Good guess.
Speak, friend.
Oh boy. Guild tabard. Yeah, I gotta set that up still. Damn. There's not. I have way too many linen cloths. Soulbound. Goodbye. Quest item I should have fucking turned in. Soulbound that I don't want to get rid of. Soulbound wand. Gotta get rid of it. Soulbound blade. Gotta get rid of it. Soulbound staff. Okay. That's decent. Feeble shortbow. Not bad, not bad. I did actually make quite a bit of space there. More than it felt like I did. Okay. Do I have any points into any of the other specs? No. Straight into demonology. Dream Scythe. The Burning Crusade anniversary. So, current schedule for streaming and playing is 5 days a week. Monday through Friday. 1 p.m. Eastern. Whoa, what the fuck is that about? Holy shit. Holy cannolis, they're high level. Whoa, Nelly. Let's let our level fucking 60 handle that. Yikes. Save us up on it. Yeah. Holy shit. Can't even hurt them. That was wild. Yeesh. Scary times. As I was saying, rare event, fuck. And the revive would have been so far away too. 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, I play WoW Classic The Burning Crusade Anniversary. 1 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, I play WoW Retail, where I have a bunch of different characters. We're doing a bunch of different things there. Now, we have a guild in all 4 instances, so to speak. Here in Dream Scythe, which is where both of my Horde and Alliance characters are, we have both a Horde and an Alliance guild. We'd love for you to join it. And if you'd like to chat offline, we have a community server, which you could get to through the link in my bio. It's a Discord. And anybody new should definitely join there. It's a lot of fun. If you're on the For You page, tap the glass and come on in. We will not be streaming much longer. We've been live for 2 hours and 42 minutes. This should take about another, I don't know, I hope less than 17 minutes to finish what we're doing here. The world's longest walk. Fucking Lord of the Ringsing this should biatch. Oh yeah, you went Affliction too. Unfortunately, you spent all 5 points in improved Shadow Bolt because you thought it would make the DOTs hit more. Oh, I don't know what anybody would have to say about that. I'm not the... I've put 0 in there. 0 into Destruction. I'm all Demonology. Trying to make sure I'm truly specialized. WoW killed EQOA. I don't know what that means. Gemini tank. Speaking Greek. This is not retail TBC. This is the Burning Crusade Anniversary, Tosca. Didn't even hurt me, that lightning bolt. Why are you wasting your time over there, Jean Grand? We've got some bigger fish to fry. EverQuest 2? Oh my god. I think I remember that being on, like, what, Xbox Original? Or Xbox 360? Oh, you're on a private server. Yeah, then you won't be able to... You won't be able to join the guild on a private server. You gotta be on Dream Scythe. And then on retail, I don't think it matters, but I'm in Cosmodon. Chad was trying to say that I'm not ready for Arathi yet, but we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Got friends. I've got friends in low places. One man said I disconnected on a flight path, reconnected, and fell to my death on hardcore. Never played it again. Yep. No, they're right. It is too high for me. Yeah, 40 to 50. Holy... Wait, is that what this is where I am? Yeah, 30 to 40. Yeah, it is too high for me. But listen, we need the succubus. At all costs. And then we'll leave here. Come back far in the future. Because I got to tell you, one thing that this stream was bad for was leveling. Did not level well this stream. Need to go back to where I belong and start hitting some quests. As well as do that with my new succubus, perhaps. It's quite the bridge. Okay, where's this heart? Don't you get a personal horse spell for Warlock at level 20? I believe that's at level 30, not 20. I definitely do not have it. Otherwise, my ass would be on that horse. Don't think I'm walking for pleasure. I am not. When did we get a guild in retail? Where the hell have I been? I started it after hours on, like, yesterday or 2 days ago. Nobody's in it yet except me. Voila! Okay, so do I have to finish the other one too? Can I just be done with this one and then abandon the other one? I'm done. Alright. Let's Hearthstone the fuck out of here. Well, I'm gonna Hearthstone. You guys are gonna Hearthstone somewhere else than I am. My hearth is in Ratchet. Couldn't tell you where that is. That's the problem. It was announced on the community server. You're exactly right. See that? For shame that you don't check it. But once in a blue moon. All 'tis be required. Okay, I'm in Brill. I'm gonna go south to Undercity. Let's do it. Do I have a turn in Brill? No. But there is a quest. We might as well grab it. Unless I already checked it and it was dumb. What the hell is going on? Dog is like stomping around. Where's this guy upstairs?
What do you require?
Okay, it's the guy I gotta return to anyway, I think. Carendon, Hagar, Helgar. Alright. This is the correct way. There it is. Yep, I was right. Carrington Halgar is the guy I gotta go to anyway, so I'm glad I grabbed that, because that's free XP right there. Free XP. Heading back to Undercity. Yeah, there's no mounts for level 20 in the Burning Crusade Anniversary. They want things to take nice and long, Treyfire. Nice and long. Yes, Jesse. That's exactly what this is. A Demo Warlock. Reminds me of when I first started, I had Healer's Shield on a DPS talents. Ha! Whoopsie! That's Dre Fire for you. Alright. Nearly at the Undercity here. Don't forget to follow us. We do stream 2 times a day, Monday through Friday. That's our current schedule. 1 p.m. Eastern, we start our Burning Crusade Anniversary stream, and 1 a.m. Eastern, we're back to retail. And hey, there's a follow from Dre Fire.
Underscore just followed.
Thank you. Also, hit that subscribe if you're on the red, where we've had double-digit viewers all stream long. Thank you so much. Even here, almost 3 hours in, we're still holding an audience over there. All together right now, I think we've got 25 people, 26 people right now. Not bad. And I think we peaked around 50 people today, which was nice. Where the fuck am I? Is this thing gonna open up? Or am I? Yep. So, pretty good stream for viewership. TikTok was a little stingy with the For You page, where we've only had 653 For You page impressions, whereas Red, we've had 2,997. TikTok, wanna wake up? Wanna wake up, TikTok? Maybe it's because we didn't get any heart me's today. Only Riley. I should have asked. When you don't ask, you don't receive. I should have asked for heart me's. You know, I'm not sure I have this bat handler. I gotta make sure I do. Where is he? This guy?
What now?
Oh, yep. I got it now. If I didn't, I think I did though. Heather Elliott, thank you for the follow and the heart me. Amazing timing with that. Thank you very much for proving my theory. Very considerate of you. Thank you so much. And if you're on the widescreen, remember, you can sustain our stream by subscribing, whether you use Prime or not. Either is helpful. The tax of looking cool is patience. In this game. In this version of the game, yeah. There's no tax for looking cool in WoW retail.
What is it?
He wants wool. Do I have wool? I do. I can do this. I've never done this, so I'm going to try it for the first time.
No one.
That's it. All it is 950 XP. I guess I'll keep my wool next time.
What now? Our time will come.
Off to Calendrin, if that's his name. Caligal? Calendrin? Something like that. Okay. Holy shit. We finally did this.
Listening. Trust no one. Dark Lady.
Hearts of the Pure. I have been pleasantly surprised by the speed of your... Speed? This took multiple streams. Bring me the hearts and you'll impress me again. They're here.
Remember.
The Hearts of the Pure seems much the same as any. When you see it like this, don't you think? Perhaps we possess something of a different view on the subject. These will do, though. I have no doubt that a succubus will be attracted by their purity. Uh-oh.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Using these hearts, cast a spell at the summoning circle to open a doorway for the succubus to come through. Your powers are greater now, and you'll need all of them to defeat the succubus. Beware its charms, Kurlina. Many a strong mind has been bound to its will. When overcome, the succubus will return to the void. Will be returned to the void, and I will teach you the spell to summon it forth at your command.
Okay. Using the pure hearts. Summon and subdue a succubus, then return the pure hearts to Carrington.
Goodbye.
Could do it right here, right? Pure hearts. Oh. This is the big moment, Dex! What up, what up? Thank you for the heart, me and the Go Popular. Big moment here. Attack! Nothing to attack. Mishunadar Gulande. Okay. It's speaking in tongues. Kicking its ass. This is a very easy fight. It's no elite. Poor girl.
What is it?
Of the powers from beyond the void, the succubus is one of the most dangerous, as the weak are most easily wrapped around its fingers. Remember that now and in the future.
Our time will come.
Again, you have done well, Kurlina. It has been quite some time since I have seen a young warlock with as much potential as you. Be assured that I will continue to watch your progress and prepare and assist you in your future trials. For now, let me show you the summoning spell for your newly dominating succubus. Dominated.
We're the living.
Ooh, so exciting. Ooh, so exciting. N? No. P. Summon succubus. Thank you, Jay Whip, who says congrats. Yeah, this was a long time coming. Ali Sarah. Ali Sarah? I have a succubus tattooed on my forearm. This girl stands no chance. Congrats on your progress. Glad to see new WoW players in all forms. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. Succubus tattooed on your forearm. In the design of this gal here. It's a long summon.
You're in trouble now.
Ooh, am I? Let me tell you something. If I got this tattooed on me, which I wouldn't because I have no tattoos, I would be in pain and crying like a baby on the tattoo table. I would only get it from the thighs up. Because once I looked down there, I was like, oh, God. But the thighs up? Why doesn't she look at me? Hey, I want to get a better look at her, but she's very hard to control. Whoa, got a little side action there. She's very herky-jerky, but you go from the thighs up, and then you just like blend the feet in. No, you got a generic one, more realistic. Ooh, gonna have to see if you've got tattoo photos up. You don't. You have no content. What a letdown. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, first time player. This is my first succubus. Lingua said, boy, not when you look down. Does Control 3 work on TBC? Orders your pet to stay? Oh, let's try it. Good call. Oh, you're a freaking lifesaver, Lingua Wriggler. Now we can take a look at who we've just unlocked. And stare into her eyes. She's kind of shorter than my. Oh, she doesn't. She looks. Oh no, she is shorter, just by a little bit. Quite a character design. by the nerds and dorks of the original Blizzard dev team and design team. Ah, yes. Those dorks certainly were living out their fantasies with this one. Look at the protrusion on that. Look at the underboob. Very, very detailed here, folks. Very detailed. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, now I take off the control 3, right? How do I... Oh, I got to put it on follow. Right, okay. Cool. Good to know. Hey, Viva Sketch, thank you for the follow. Lingua Wriggler, thank you for the follow. That's 16 follows on the stream today. What a blessing. Thank you very much. What's up, Too Cool for School? Ali Sarah also followed. Wow, thank you all very much. Good late push there on TikTok. Over on the Red app, we currently have 20 people watching with over 3,180 views altogether. So right now, total, we have 40 people watching the stream. I hate when there's 40 people and I've already been streaming for 3 hours and I'm starving and all I have is potato chip dust left to keep me satisfied. I guess I have one of these here. Get a little chocolate. Keep the chat going just a bit longer to give the new followers their money's worth. You posted a picture. It's an old one from when it was first done. Oh, let's take a look at Ali Sarah's succubus. Let's see here. Oh, interesting. She put some music on it too. Interesting. What's the kanji on the face mean? Let's see if I can post this. Give a little attention here to this fine art. Wink. What's the kanji mean? Demon or yokai. Cool. Cute. Very cool. Very cool indeed. And the black whites of the eyes. I don't know what you call that part of the eye. What's the white of the eye called? I always call it the white of the eye. Step 1, take attack off your weapon bar and use keybinds, the bagel says. Oh boy. It's giving me friggin' elite tips. Unbind left and right? What? It's coming in here shouting orders. Left and right, these are critical buttons. And this is not my weapon, it's the wand. We're gonna be hearing that a lot, aren't we? The old ass slap. Where should I go? I gotta rebind my Hearthstone to here before I go. That I can do. Is that the iris? No, the iris is not the white of your eye. The iris is the part of the eye that's not the pupil that is colored. Sclera? That might be it, Viva Sketch. Fucking lost in Undercity again. I hate this town. I hate this town with a passion. This city. Use A and E for strafe. A and E? No, you don't. Use A and D, you silly goose. That's what I have, strafe. You gotta keep those on strafe. Kitten T said, whoa, that's a sick tattoo. She's in our widescreen chat. So you're getting love from the perp. Is this the Hearthstone person? No. Are they on this side? Probably upstairs. This place is too confusing. There need to be better indicators of upstairs and downstairs, because while the flight person showed it, the Hearthstone person did not show it. What sense does that make? There you are. Jeez Louise, that was so hard. Oh, my mouth is watering right now for food. That's crazy. The tattoo was a thigh tattoo. I found that the artist redrew it to fit my arm. It's not perfect. Don't focus on imperfections. Nothing's fucking ever gonna be perfect. They're drawing on your skin. You know what I mean? Discipline. So hard. Okay. Well, it was quite a stream. Did this bind on pickup? Yeah, soulbound. Unfortunately, we do not need a 12 slot bag. I guess I could put it in my bank. I guess I could do that. Guild tabard. Where do I design the guild tabard in this town? Do I have the letter? No. Where's the mailbox? Here it is. Oh, I don't have my old mail? Yeah. Go into any major city and talk to a guard. Ask him where the guild office is. Okay. Let's try that. There's no guards here. This city is the fucking worst, man. This city is the worst. It's impossible to get around when you're new. Like, there's not even guards to ask questions. Yes, they're on the widescreen app. The person who gave you that compliment, they thanked you for the compliment, Kitten T. Here we go. Fucking A. Guildmaster, please. I'm looking for Christopher Dracul. Eastern platform. Okay. Okay, this way. Wasn't I here a second ago? No. They're not here. Are they downstairs? Are they upstairs? Where the fuck are they? Downstairs? Okay.
Hello?
Guild tabard designer.
I have
Excuse
exactly
me.
what you need.
He won't talk to me.
I haven't got all
Better
day.
be good. What now?
He won't talk to me.
Business.
Why won't he talk to me, do you think? I have a guild tabard. Viva Sketch is an artist. I figured that by your name. Would you want a picture of your first character? It's a special thing. Whoa! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! And she's a beauty. Look at her. Who wouldn't want to draw that? Much more pretty than the succubus. Succubus had work done. My blood elf's all natural. No offense if you've had work done. Everybody deserves to be beautiful. That's my thoughts on that. It's just obvious that the succubus's boobies have been enhanced. And there's nothing wrong with enhancing your boobies. Do what you want. It's your body. Yeah, that would be cool. Turn with your mouse and use Q and E for keybinds. For like which spells? Sclera is the white of the eye. Thank you, Amanita. Amanita knows such things. She's awesome. If you can take some screenshots and you can send them to me for a reference. Ooh, yeah, I gotta make sure she's not wearing this green dress. I don't think this green dress is gonna be her final look. Because it dampens her beautiful green eyes to be wearing so much green. And she's got green gloves and green. We need to find something to throw on her
just followed.
that isn't so green. Ali Sarah found her way to the widescreen. Thank you so much for the follow over there. Do you want to have names over NPCs, or do you prefer to have them when you click on them? Oh, V? Yeah, I mean,
What do you require?
it is easier to find them, you're right. How do I do that? It'd be easier to see who everyone is. It does clutter the screen up a little bit. I mostly think about how it appears for you all. I'm mostly just concerned with making sure that the stream and the game I'm streaming looks visually stimulating and good and interesting. You know what I mean? I'm not downloading WoW again. I am downloading WoW again, Paul Delmo. That noise keeps getting me. Viva, do you by chance use Discord? We do have a community server. We've got 110 people over there already, and it's growing. Allie, that does make my life easier. And that's a great place to post screenshots, and it's a great place to talk to me while I'm not on stream and share links and pictures and all that stuff. What's up, Gilly? Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. We are rounding off the stream, though. I will be honest. We've been on for 3 hours and 10 minutes. I'm trying to shuffle some people over to the community server. I want to thank so many people today for so much support. We've got 16 new followers. 4 people have given gifts. We got a couple new followers over on the widescreen. Get closer to talk to the NPC. No, I'm telling you, it's not working. When I right-click, we're trying to design our guild tabard, courtesy of Antonio, who gifted us one and also gave us the gold to do it. But something's up here. Something's up. 17th follower of the stream, RWD. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what? That's not set up, but I'm going to make sure that that's set up in the future, Dreyfire. But you can get there through my About Me. Kitten T says, worst part of the day is the end of the stream. Sorry. I'd keep it going if I could figure out how to design this guild tab, because then I got to do that anyway, you know. Personal preference. So then what do I do to setting to get those on? And why won't... Is this just a bug that I can't talk to this fellow?
And you are...
I already have a tabard. It's literally right here. I shouldn't need to buy that. There's the guild master. I have a guild. I shouldn't ask how to form. I want to create a guild crest. This must be it. You don't talk to the designer. You talk to the guild master and design it yourself. See what our options are here. No. I like that. Too bad there's no, like, noodles. The guild is called Noodle Company. If anybody wants an invite here on the Horde, I can do that for you. There are self-flagellation whips. The wolf. I love wolves. No. And you're on camera, and you look ridiculous. Shut the door, please. That's hilarious. Somebody tried to hand me food. Not thinking they were on camera. They were like crawling to do it, but there's this camera that can see them. I guess this isn't down. Maybe that'd be. Maybe they were saved by that. Clovers, spades, card symbols. Anybody have any strong opinions on any of these yet? That was funny. Both saw them. Saw both of them, the dog and the woman. It's hilarious. Gears, hammers. Am I master of the guild? I sure am. I sure am. The whips look the most noodly, right? They do. You're right. The whips are the most noodly thing we've seen so far. That's kind of noodly, but it's like a jester hat. There's a lot of options. Too bad there's no drop down to see them all in one place. Oh! A cauldron. We're cooking. We're boiling noodles. Boiling the noodles. Right? Kitten T saying, yeah. The cauldron makes the most sense for noodles. Gilly says, like that. Tara says, LOL. Yeah, I think we've hit our eureka. Our eureka. Okay, now the icon color. Alright, there's a lot of options. Hang on. Let me do the border color. No, not the border. The background color needs to be first decided. Ooh, blood for the Horde side. Oh. I think the blood red might have to be it for the Horde side. There's like a different blood red here. Oh, that's a border, is a designed border. It's got to be something neon-y. That's pretty nice. Oh, the color can be changed. Ooh. I like the neon magenta. Let's try that other blood red. It was over here. Huh. Icon color. Ooh, black. This is looking pretty good. But the border, I don't know about. Could stick it with black and then go for a more neon on the icon color. No, they don't have a good neon on the icon color. What are we thinking? How's that? Is it not flashy enough, or do we not want it to be too flashy? The black on black with the blood red? Gilly likes it. Super surprised I didn't pick the bowl. I didn't see a bowl that looked noodly enough. The cauldron, we're cooking noodles. You know what I'm saying, Will? Yes, Dream Scythe average Joe with a bow. That's right. How do we feel about this one? Obviously it'll look better where I'm not wearing a fucking green dress, which hopefully I won't be stuck in forever. I wish I could zoom in more. I could zoom in on her. Oh, she's wearing it to demo. Hang on a sec. It looks pretty good. See that? In the bottom right of your screen on the vertical? Everyone else can see it on the wide screen. Let them cook. Yellow gold as well, you liked? Let's see. You mean for the border color? In practice, the border color isn't strong enough. So if we keep that black and try to change the icon color. Either way, it's not very strong. If you want it to be more flashy, we could go with that. So it's either, we'll take votes now. It's either flashier logo or more subtle logo. Black or gold. I think the black will match more people's gear. Kitten likes gold. Viva likes gold, but notes that black is better for the gear matching. Yes. Gilly says I like it dark. Fire says I like it flashy. Okay, it seems we're gonna need to maybe do a dice roll on this. I also have to bear in mind that there is gonna be an Alliance tabard, which is gonna be different, but it's also gonna be a cauldron. So the Alliance won't be able to pick the same color. I feel like gold might be a little more Alliance-y. The way they have those golden courses and golden armors and things like that. Whereas Horde, dark is a little more appropriate. Viva and Gilly are now doubling down that the black for the Horde does make more sense. Yeah, so I think gold might be for Alliance side. Ashinime. Ashinime. Yes, this is classic Burning Crusade anniversary. I will send that invite to you, Average Joe with a bow. Give me a second here. I think this is it. I think this is what we're going with. Sorry for those who wanted gold. We'll save gold, the gold cauldron for the Alliance side. This is it. Guild emblem saved.
Victory for Sylvanas.
And then, can I put it on? Yeah, nice. Excellent. I can't wait to not have a green dress, but check it out. Check it. I was getting the light here. Check it out. Look at me now. Noodle Company. Get out of the shot, succubus. Awesome. Boom. Boom. Oh, I gotta type in G invite. G invite. Okay. Well, unfortunately, while we're very popular, we are bringing the stream to a close. I'll answer everything that's been written in the chat thus far. And first of all, thank you to Antonio for providing us with the gold and providing me with my personal tabard for me to design this. And thanks for the chat's support in getting it done and helping choose the icon and the style. I think it's a good look. I think we did good. I highly recommend you join the community server, which is where all of you, no matter what chat you're on, think about it that way too. Whether you're on TikTok or the widescreen or the red, you can all talk to each other while I'm offline or even while I'm online over there. So that's useful. Also, we're going to be running events very soon where there's going to be giveaways provided by me. Giveaways, no cost to you. That'll be fun. We're going to, of course, start to get some guild things going. There is an alliance side, so if you want an alliance side invite, let me know there. And I'll be online for WoW Retail tonight at 1 a.m. Eastern. Till about 3 a.m. Eastern, at least. Okay, so I will see everyone tonight. Or tomorrow, back here at the same time, 1 p.m. Eastern start for WoW Classic Burning Crusade Anniversary. Let me finish all the chats that I've missed, but no new chats. No new chats. I gotta go. I'm only human. I have to eat. How am I liking WoW? You haven't played in so long. Bookworm, it's fantastic social experience. Fantastic social experience. That's what it's all about. The gameplay itself, I could take it or leave it, but socially, having a blast. Love meeting everyone in the chat. Love streaming the game. Having a lot of fun, honestly. Thanks for letting me join. Glad I got to see your stream. I look forward to sketching your character. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait, Viva, to see what you come up with. I got to take a screenshot for you, as a matter of fact. I like her pose here. I'll take more for you in the future. I'll throw that one up on the community server though right now while I have it handy. Average Joe with a bow, thank you for your following. 17th follower of the stream. Good strong follower count today. Better than last week. Last week was a little slow. Let me throw it up in the photos and selfies area. Bink. Bink. Moonman saying have a good night. See you later for retail. Thank you, Moonman. See you later, Kitten T. See you tomorrow. The succubut is the real star of the show, Allie. Well, you're a little biased, considering you have the tattoo of one. Ashinime. You don't know how to go about starting? Well, it's free to level 20. So that's what I would do if I was starting WoW. I would play for free on retail up to level 20 and take it slow. Take it slow is what I would do. See you later, Gilly. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry you joined so late on in the stream. Close to stopping, but hopefully you get here a little earlier. Enjoy a little bit more of the show that you support. Appreciate you. Hit Alt-Z to hide the UI for the screenshot. Alt-Z. Ah, but she's not in her cool pose anymore. /pose. Oops. Never mind. She was just about to go in it, and I fucking moved her. Whoopsie. The class fantasy of an orc with 2 axes. I might make an orc warrior. I think I'm going to make a Magar orc warrior and do the Draenor expansion. Riley, I see you've returned. This is TBC Classic, yes. Level 21 currently. I'm trying to get this lady to pose, but she is looking the wrong way now. There it is, there it is. Side head, boom. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. And with the minion in the background, maybe? Can I do, what is it, Control 3 and she stays still? Yeah. Get them together here. Get a little mother-daughter action. Look at the hand up. Oh, I wish I could capture that. Pitch yourself a little bit that way. There you go. Yeah, be together. Yes, very nice. No, don't highlight her. Don't highlight her. Highlight someone else. There you go. Action. Ready? No. Look at the camera, Carlina. Camera. Carlina. Carlina, over here. Very good, very good. And say cheese. Oh, we almost got interrupted. We almost got interrupted. I just kind of botched the cropping, but that's okay. So the wings are a little on the large side. There we go, there we go. Well, you'll have to ignore my snipping tool in the shot there. Alright, I'm out of here. This is, what a fucking waste of time this is. Well, it won't be a waste of time when Viva Sketch actually draws the character for me. That'll be very cool. So, thanks everybody. Sorry for anyone who joined very late, but we're 3 hours and 24 minutes in, and I do have to go eat. I am starving right now. I'm starving like Marvin. So, see everybody. Something random. Sorry that you joined so late on the stream. I would have loved to keep chatting with you, but I'm on Dream Scythe, and, what is it, Alt-Z to get my stuff back? Alt-Z? Yeah, okay. I'm on Dream Scythe, and we have a guild here. Be happy to invite anybody. Join the community server on Discord if you'd like to join me on the stream playing or just talk to everybody, so on and so forth. This is Dream Scythe Guild. I will be on tonight at 1 a.m. Eastern. See you then, Riley, for WoW Retail. Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern for WoW Classic, 1 a.m. Eastern for WoW Retail. That's the current schedule, subject to change. Not sure about Fridays right now. Might move things around. But anyway, peace out, everybody. Peace out. Peace out. Sorry, I probably could have earned a few more followers if I'd stayed, but I'm only human. Thank you for your support, everyone.